Content.
And another thing, please lower down your volume so we won't be sued from Sony.
Live. Welcome to another watch party, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin this, we've got our usuals. We've got the king, we've got the goat, we've got the eagle, the dark eagle, whatever you prefer, and obviously the chosen. I mean, come on. And we also have Christian joining us. Everyone give a warm welcome to Christian. Everyone give a warm welcome to him.
Hey everyone.
Everyone in the chat.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Now,
Welcome
normally,
to the fight.
I've kind of nicknamed some of the folks that come up on in here. So, only fitting. What would you like your nickname to be, Christian?
My nickname?
But
that's my YouTube name, of course.
Yeah.
And what you see right in my profile is that the exact same one in my YouTube.
The cage.
Yeah, that is kind of my one of the exact same profile that I pulled off just a year ago.
Like that.
Yeah.
Bet.
The king, the goat, and the chosen with the dark eagle in a cage.
In the cage.
I like that.
I like that.
Bet.
I like that. I like that. Jacob, we beat Wayne
like
13-0 behind closed doors. I don't remember that. But wait, did we? Hang on, one second. Hang on, before we go any further, let me just check this. Am I being completely misled? Oh, great! We actually did preseason friendly. We smashed Wayne with 13-0. Damn. That was a rinse. 13-0. I mean, non-league, but Jesus, God damn. Okay, so we're all ready to rock and roll. Everyone in the chat, I hope you guys have got Spider-Man 2 loaded up, and you're on the black screen, 0 seconds, and you'll be ready to start with us when I give the go-ahead. So, get my controller, Aaron, get at the ready. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And what you were saying beforehand, Christian, about the soundtracks, I mean, yeah. Oh, chills.
This is the one that's gonna make people upset in the chat. I already know.
This is gonna be the interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing what this generates.
Yeah.
Oh, I just spilled my curry.
Oh,
Oh man, curry's good.
Chicken curry and rice.
What did you guys eat for dinner? I had spaghetti and salad and not many popcorn.
Caesars.
Ooh, chills, boys.
Little Caesars.
Let me fanboy out with that fucking score.
Hey man, Little Caesars slaps. It slaps, dude. It's pretty good.
Ooh, baby.
Gotta have it every Sunday when we have our chats, man.
Like a Sunday tradition.
Pretty much.
Yeah, forget the Toronto barbecue. Forget that.
The second movie really feels like the intro is like comic book way made.
Yeah, I like the pastel scheme. Like these are the thing I find with these intros is they are incredibly long, but I love the detail that goes into them.
Yeah, it's still that. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting. This is that mid 2000 thing where like everything was like freaking long for no apparent reason. Or they're getting a recap. Yeah.
Wow. I love the dark tone of this.
Oh my goodness.
I remember when I used to be so scared of Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, he was pretty scary, dude.
That did freak me out.
You guys have to not deny he should have been a Joker.
My little one over here, he just said. My little one over here just said that this movie is so old. I've already seen this.
Hey, listen up here, little whippersnapper.
Oh,
this is a classic.
This is an absolute staple. Absolutely.
He's only 7, King.
I know. I'm playing with him.
He's seen it. Did you like this one?
It was fun.
No?
You know what they say
it was all right.
But the Spider-Man looked not one, but the Spider-Man.
The animated one?
Yeah, with
Miles Morales?
no, not that one. But not that.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, Tom Holland.
You like him? My man.
Chill, boys.
Oh God.
Wow.
What do you know about acting and filmmaking? I mean, I agree with you, but
Because I'm about to do some YouTube stuff, and
oh, this opening cracks me up every single time. Like he's monologuing and he's like, stop.
Yep.
He's only 7, and he made a great point. Okay. He said he's a better actor. Okay.
You're late, man. Always late. Reminds me of my boss.
Oh God!
Jeez, he almost crashed into that dude.
Yeah.
Disturbance.
Oh, I'll give it back to you. Okay.
It's really hard to have a job personally and being a superhero at the same time.
He's got to be booking. Like
he got 3 jobs.
I think, RJ, me and you will agree on with regards to a certain Mary Jane. I think what I love about Spider-Man 2 the most is showing the balance of how you balance personal life with being a hero. It's perfectly represented.
Yeah, I do agree with that. This is it has as much as I rip on like this trilogy. I'll say the one thing that they did well was having him balance being Spider-Man and trying to like do a normal life. They did that very well.
I can hear somebody's volume.
His character's been so loved over the years.
You're in the middle of the road carrying pizzas with a motorcycle. It must be very scary. And here we go, the problems.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's like, whoa! Stole that guy.
Hey, it's Ashley Larry.
He almost ran into that bus.
He used to be on the Chappelle Show.
So that guy's pizza.
Ashley Larry.
Damn it, kids.
He stole that guy's pizza. Yeah.
Those kids were about to get wrecked, dude.
CGI is so amazing.
Yeah, they were about to get
the movements.
Yes, Mr. Spider-Man.
Yes, Mr. Spider-Man.
Oh, this bit. This is like that early thousands humor. Is he's about to eat the slice?
Yeah.
Just. Dude needs a haircut.
Sir. Not me.
Yeah.
Pizza time.
It kind of sucks that he didn't get the pizza at that point.
Hey, I think I could hear somebody's volume. It's like being a little bit loud. I think somebody's turned it down. I don't know what it is.
Just a crank.
It might be my phone because he's watching. My little one over here is watching something on his phone.
Hey, it should be okay. I mean, we're kind of talking over it, so it should be all right.
All right, okay. Cool. Now I just don't want the video to get taken down because Sony's
pizza time.
Yeah. Pizza time.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, coming in here, but like, yeah, Yahtzee. You know, when I was at the cinema today, seeing that Venom trailer in full, like a theater screen. Woo! Chills.
Yep.
Nice.
I like seeing trailers in theaters. I miss the days where they would show the trailer, like you wouldn't really know about it online until you saw it.
Like in the movie, or like you get some on DVDs, like specifically DVDs.
Nah, I used to be skipping ads on DVDs, bro. Get straight to the action. I don't care about
certain ones, but not all of them. You see that drink Miranda? I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but I'm not a fan.
Man, sucks to be fired.
You're fired.
Man,
J.K. Simmons.
Man, This movie just beats down Peter so hard. Just whack, 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 whack. And it's the deadline, Jonah. Still not now.
Oh, come on, JJ. Gave her a chance already to talk.
Thanks for the good news.
Nostalgia. Thanks for the good news. What is it?
It's, Bill Nunn is his name. Good actor.
Really good.
Man, JK really makes me laugh all the time with his voice.
Yeah.
I told you he's not a menace.
Spider-Man is a menace to society.
That's outrageous. Done. Give this to the girl. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I love his negotiation. That's outrageous. Yeah.
I don't think this covers the advance.
It's not the position I hired you for. Oh, wait, wrong movie.
I can't wait till we get to the.
Oh, God, I'm going to be crying, man.
The third
Man,
one.
it really sucks that Peter's living to that life, man. Being a superhero, a student, at the same time,
You know,
this
they
movie
actually
makes
brought
it.
this kind of theme over into Falcon and the Winter Soldier, a similar thing we were saying there, Christian, as well. Like, you know, trying to find that balance.
Yeah,
Of, like,
that's
being
the
a hero
thing.
doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, if we see clearly how much he struggles, and
Unless you're
it's
Bruce
not just the
Wayne.
only thing that we see in this movie is that is every choice that he makes has a consequence.
Yep.
Becoming a superhero, it affects his
Negative or
personal
positive.
life, and becoming Peter Parker, it affects his superhero life. And that's what makes this movie so great.
Mm.
Iron Man was the most smartest guy because he just basically just told his secret identity to everybody. I am Iron Man.
Iron Man didn't care, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, I am Iron Man.
He's like, I am Iron Man. But Spider, you can't do that, and it's too much attached.
They were setting him up. I could have sworn like Spider-Man, if they would have made a Spider-Man forward with McGuire, they would have had him be the Lizard.
Actually, the
that's
script
what they used in
in
the
Spider-Man
Amazing
4, it
Spider-Man.
did show the Vulture, but I didn't see any script for the Lizard whatsoever.
Yeah.
I think they kind of had it there as maybe like a potential option.
Oh.
Yeah. Finally, for making Peter Parker to cheer
Why?
up.
Got Robbie Keane. I mean, Harry Osborn. Sorry.
Just why?
Oh
You got
man,
the
they
crazy
look.
redhead and you got the crazy rich kid.
And you got the
Man,
one
they
in
look-
between.
They look so young in this, guys. They look so young.
Really? They look old to me.
Man, I love Harry's hair in this movie. Or
Now,
just-
nowadays you can think that they've aged, but they haven't aged even a bit that much. But Toby, if you see him, he barely aged.
I like
No,
how
I just
Aunt
had
May
a hard
says,
time
"Well,
believing
yeah,
that they were high schoolers back in the first one.
Mm.
All right, now this scene's better. So much
But
better.
Hollywood's always had that problem. Yes. Don't make a joke about being in the kitchen. Like, you know what times we live in.
Oh yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
No kitchen jokes, people. No
So I was
kitchen
about-
jokes.
Scene's ruined now.
to say stay in the kitchen, as in stay out of the scene. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Just you know, I don't need that heat. And look at those flowing locks on our boy Harry's head. Look at those. No. We're not looking at that. We're looking at Harry's hair. Harry has probably the best like set arc in this whole trilogy. I love it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
So strong.
The
Only wish they
chemistry
would've done more
between
with it.
Franco and Toby, it's really mind blowing.
Yeah.
This makes them feel so related when the way they portray their characters.
Yeah.
The same way you want the guy who killed your Uncle Ben.
Seeing Aunt May struggling to pay the bills now that Uncle Ben's not around.
Yeah.
I've always said the second act of your 3-act play is always the darkest for your protagonist. It's where they go through the most trials. It's where they go through the most, and it rarely ends on a happy note. It really pushes the characters hard.
Yeah.
This is how you do it, not that Last Jedi situation where you kind of push them and you don't go all the way.
And yeah, if some films had its issues, but they can be changed otherwise.
Yeah.
All things.
Except
Evan, the rumor is
Except for the
basically that. Go ahead, my bad. I was just gonna answer Evan's question.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, except for the Rocky series, it kind of did the opposite. Like the second part with the second movie, like it was Rocky's victory, but like in the third movie, that was Rocky's darkest moment. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dark movies are by far have more complex story
at the right
in
time.
it.
Oh, what? Man, Rosemary Harris, take
Hey
it back.
man, $20 can't get you nothing in New York. I'm gonna just throw it out there, like.
Yes, you can. You can take this money from me.
Evan, the rumor basically is that the trailer is being dubbed in India, so people think that the trailer is gonna come out soon, but who knows? You show up at the theater.
Just show up to the theater.
Just show up to the cinema. Just show up.
2 years.
Man, that's so sad.
I think to myself at times.
What a performance!
Oh, I can. Oh yeah, I can hear. I can hear somebody's. I think that's Christians.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
what I was
so
about to
sad
say.
seeing how
Somebody's
vulnerable.
loud.
Yeah, if anybody can they turn it down just a little bit.
Yeah, just
We
turn
can
it down
see
just a
definitely
little,
how
Frank.
vulnerable Peter really feels without his with a Ben around.
Oh god,
Man,
yeah,
I think
definitely
we're
turn down the
guilty.
volume for this bit.
Oh, not this scene, for Christ's sake.
No, this one I agree with you, RJ. This one I used to fast forward.
You're gonna fast forward to that?
We can't fast forward to watch.
We have to soldier through. Where's my beer?
Shut up.
Where's my beer?
Funny. I'm really kind of embarrassed.
Bollocks.
It's nice. I get to see everything.
Photographer liked my face. I was only supposed to be.
Oh boy, yeah.
Then I got the front.
Oh boy, yeah.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Dream came true.
How about yours?
I know what you guys thinking.
It's like I mean,
You
the
want
scene
said something.
in a filmmaking aspect is fine. It's just it's the positioning of it. It's just the way it's done. It's just like.
I like seeing you.
The moment that you just get friend zoned really hard.
We definitely now see how hard it is for Peter now being friend zoned with Mary, because when he said to her he cannot be together, we can see deeply inside his heart he wants to be with her, but at the same
I
time,
don't know what he
doesn't
sees in
want
her.
to. Yep.
God.
And that's the conflict of the hero life versus his personal life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that
Knows if he drags
that
her
really
into
afflicts.
danger.
Yeah, indeed.
Need a Corona.
It was the same thing with Steve.
I agree with you.
I heard that.
Oh, I'm seeing somebody now.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. I mean, hell, just
No,
just
this is my
beat
problem
him
with
out
this
even
scene.
more.
She literally says, like, she does all that affectionate stuff, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm seeing somebody. Get out of here."
Just left that man with some blue balls. Hard blue balls.
God, leave, man. She's just so annoying.
Oh, here we go. The introduction of the greatest character in cinematic history. Do we all agree?
My man, Dr. Octopus.
My little one over here just said he literally said, "I'm not gonna lie." He said, "I'm not gonna lie, she's hot." I was like, all right.
What? Hey, can I spend it?
Get off.
Jesus Christ, they got no chill against his daughter, has he?
Oh yeah, the greatest cinematic character ever.
Ursula was better for Peter.
Yes.
Prize out of
Ow!
got me through high school science. Peter Parker, sir. Parker? I'm writing.
Did he just take my $20? Oh hell no, player. That was lunch money.
Costco pays the bills, so that's right. So I have to take off. Board meeting. My job is done here. Got you
Oh,
two
someone
together.
ahead.
Good luck tomorrow, Otto. Nobel Prize. See you in Sweden.
Someone might be ahead.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, I've caught up. It's short scenes. It's short
It
scenes.
won't take much of your time. Parker, now I remember you. You're Connor's.
Alfred Molina's
I
performance.
can hear that mug hard, bro.
Oh, I can hear that thing hard.
Yeah.
Hey Christian, can you turn your volume down a little bit, man?
You're in, Christian.
Have to work hard.
Yeah, I'll try. Give me a sec.
Intelligence is not a privilege. It's a
Cheers,
gift.
pal.
And you use it for the good.
YouTube are real assholes
This
nowadays.
is better now.
Ready?
This is my
Yeah.
wife, Rosie.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah. It's a bit.
Wait, somebody's like way ahead. I'm not even at this. I just passed this. I'm not the scene where he's getting ready for
Good to meet you.
where he's going to the restroom.
Well, actually,
Someone-
I'm at the bit where Harry
actually,
and
mine
Peter-
in the laptop it's kind of a little extended edition of it.
Oh, that's probably why.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, Jacob, where are you at again?
Harry and Peter have just met Doc Ock to be.
Yeah, I'm at the
Oh,
Dr.
I think you're way ahead. Because I just got to that scene. Yeah, I just got to the scene.
It's also amazing. If it works, it
We just off a little bit. Should be okay.
Are you sure you could stabilize the fusion reaction? Peter, what have we been talking about for the last hour and a half?
Oh, that's still a bit strong. That's still a bit strong. I can get that. That's coming through quite a bit. Christian, turn it down just a tad, bro. Getting it quite a bit through in my end.
Rosie, our new friend thinks I'm gonna blow up the city.
Cheers, brother. Mr. Dickovich only has a couple of scenes, but is more memorable than half the MCU Spider-Man characters. Tristan, there's a fact. The meme potential is strong. You know what I love about the Raimi trilogy is that each of the villains has a good motivation. Like they're not just like, oh, I'm evil, I'm gonna be a bad guy. There's a reason why they're doing what they're doing, especially Og.
I gotta agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that big time. What's so even amazing about this movie, Sam Raimi also makes the villains also very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Very likable.
Mm-hmm. Like Doc Ock, he's also a teacher, but he cares about Peter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the animated series, he still cared about Peter in his own twisted way, but still.
In sort of twisted psychological way, yeah.
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 I mean, the one thing I won't agree with Doc Ock here is, Otto is saying feed her poetry, because that leads to potential the following scenes that we're going to get. But other than that,
he got that old school,
Doc Ock.
Yeah.
How old are you again?
You're a Corona, man. I'm telling you.
Everything can go wrong in the future.
I need a Corona. I'm
Yeah.
You can have any brew
like
you
It's
want.
about poetry, man. It's all about it here.
What a simp.
It works for those two, but I mean, with Peter's situation, it is far different.
It is way different.
Is it bad that I wanted to punch Peter in these movies?
Well, is that
it's the same.
Punch me? I believe.
I mean, it's the same way how I feel.
Like, he just kept
I'm right
going.
there with you, man.
Oh, yeah. Blue and red suit. Blue and red clothes. Pink clothes.
Black and gold, baby.
Oh. Gotta go shopping. Baby.
Honestly, out of all three of them, Garfield was the coolest one. The coolest Peter Parker.
Tristan said, "I'm surprised RJ didn't punch his screen in the first MJ scene."
Nah, we're guiding him to the light. We're guiding him.
Tristan, I don't. Let me explain, Tristan. I don't hate her. I just think that I'll explain the problems later on. Let's enjoy the movie.
Yeah,
It's important to being earnest. I actually performed that bit of that yesterday. Rent! Where is my money?
Russo, where's my money at?
I need to actually bloody watch that movie with Colin Firth and Rupert Everett.
Yes, one curious crow. I agree with you.
MJ in these films is kind of annoying.
I wouldn't say kinda.
I mean, I'll say this. To be fair, she's not so bad at the start of this movie. It's as the movie progresses. That's
I said,
when
like
it starts to.
It's really the first one. Like the first one, she's good.
Yeah,
I mean, she's still kind of annoying.
Here we go.
But the second and third one, oh brother, check me out and kill me.
That was a beautiful stunt. It's a stunt.
Like it's always like it's like this with every movie.
Yeah, it's like that.
Dang! Then it gave him 3 flowers.
Okay, what was the point of that? Why did they give him 3 flowers? I didn't understand that scene. This is me. I mean, if y'all understand.
I just presumed it was maybe for like specific money for specific things. You know, in the cinema, that would have been a great shot to see, just the car flying at you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sean Fagan.
So are we just gonna ignore that the fact that? Are we gonna ignore the fact that Black Widow stole something from Spider-Man with his pose?
Yeah. The Black Widow pose.
I love
how
dare you? Kind of. The only difference is she kind of extends her legs. So I mean, like.
Yeah, and then she does the hair flip.
Yeah.
You guys can't deny that the way he swings with his webs are so smooth.
Yeah.
Bruh, my thing is this though. Run. The car is coming. Run. Don't do this. Run.
Spider-Man!
You guys didn't see the full extended one. When he get the car, he immediately removed the mask.
That girl, she was in Get Rich or Die Trying with 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, she was.
Oh,
yeah, she was the girlfriend in the making.
I forgot. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, same. But I just remembered it because I saw her face like all the time.
If you guys didn't know, the guy who's stopping Peter right there here, he was about to be Mysterio in somewhere in the sequel of Rami.
Yeah, they were gonna have like in Spider-Man 4 like a compilation of him like catching villains and stuff.
That's
yeah.
a wink.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be in Doctor Strange too.
Yeah, so technically.
Yeah, because he like tweeted about it and stuff.
And they got everybody in that movie.
Oh
God. Dun, 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 dun.
My thing is this though. Why did he tell him that he did all that? Just tell him you can't come in.
It sucks, guys.
Yeah.
Now we see how much it really affects him being a superhero and a normal human being.
Yeah. Like all the stuff with Peter specific in isolation in this movie is what elevates it for me.
Yeah.
Peter's individual
You can
journey.
bet that Peter it really is so confused when that violin played.
I would be too, especially when you tell me to tie my shoes and do all this other stuff and you say not let me in. Like what?
Man, that's how plays are sometimes, man. Well, nah, that's every
Wow,
play.
you're watching the stream. That's hilarious. He's watching the stream on my phone. They said hello. He's waving at the phone. He thinks you can. No, wave right here.
Wave at the camera.
Wave at
there
this
you
right
go.
here. Hold on. Hey, say it again. There you go. That cracked me up. Oh man.
Oh, and now
he was waving at the phone. Oh, that's funny.
That is when everything came falling apart for Peter.
Oh snap! Friend zone in the face again.
Hey Peter, here's what I want you to do. You go to that Ursula chick in your apartment and you say what's up. Do that. Walk away.
Whoa, man.
Because she ain't worth it.
I love the way when he rips his suit apart and start becoming Spider-Man. That's such an amazing way. It's such like it felt like a Superman vibe they gave me.
Yep.
Terry Silver says, Chosen One, have you seen Chelsea are linked with the Porto winger Finn Garris?
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, nice try trying to bait my ass. Yeah.
Is that Ali?
Yeah.
Is that Ali?
Yeah, that's probably Ali. If that's you, bro, get in the life, man. Come on.
I remember when he said Chelsea was gonna get messy. I was like, dude, no. Fall.
Technically, when I was a kid, I thought he was gonna turn into Man Spider in this second part because he was losing his powers. Because I remember off of the animated series.
For that part, I really didn't understand how he was losing his power. It could be something related with MJ. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I didn't really get it until I was a bit older after I first watched it. I was like, oh, that's why he's losing. Because he's not mental health kind of thing, innit? I honestly thought this was Jeremy Jones.
And
so did I.
Yeah.
So did I.
I thought that this was Jeremy Jones. I was like, Jeremy, have you ever been in Spider-Man 2? This guy looks exactly like you.
Get over there.
And he's like, nope. Not in it.
Ask that to my dad for that. He's really a psychologist for all that, for mental stuff.
I will tell your mom. Put the phone right there. Jesus Christ.
Like it deals with the rides up in the crotch of it too. Well, what a comment.
I actually really like this scene. It's actually one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Honest to God.
It's brilliant humor. Like it's unintentionally funny. Like it's perfect. It's just standing there in the bloody elevator, you know, like a normal person.
There's also an extended scene of the elevator.
Man, this poor guy, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can clearly see how much of the effect.
Whoa.
You hurt your hand. Get down.
Whoa. Where's that coming from?
Not mine.
What?
There is some major. There we go. It's gone down. There's like a blowing through the speakers. So I could hear the whole thing.
Yeah, I hear
it. Probably was him because he was trying to touch his fan.
Oh right. Oh.
If it was a movie, I had the movie on 8.
Oh god. Oh,
my volume's at 8.
Oh, here we go. Throwing the keys. Tantrum. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, everything is about me.
RJ, I'm sending a virtual Corona your way immediately.
Man, sucks to be a hero and a human at the same time.
Oh, you laughing at what I just said?
Crazy.
If she just instilled the nuance and the context, then she would understand.
He's only human. Well, then again,
she just makes it all about. Look at this. Look at her, like an entitled woman.
So she's a narcissist.
Face value, you can kind of,
she'll be perfect for this generation.
You shouldn't make empty promises, but then again, it's a bit unfair for her to just go, you know, hey, you know, throw the keys, you know, throw the toys out the pram.
She just like makes it all about her. It's like, get a grip and grow up. You are cracking up, aren't you? Oh my god, are you okay?
No.
I got him laughing. He don't know what I'm talking about.
People. Those dark ages.
Those phones, man, old school.
Those dark ages where you have to keep change in your pocket.
There you go. Watch it full screen.
Yeah, gone are those days. Like nowadays, whenever I'm at the shop, people can't wait to get rid of their change. Like they don't want that stuff rattling around in their pocket.
Man, I keep change on me, bro. Hey, when you can't spend a whole bunch of money like that and you just need some Jack in the Box tacos, hey, that change comes in real handy.
You need a chocolate bar or some crisps.
Honey crisp season.
Whoa.
What happened?
Woo!
What in the world?
There's like a really loud fan sound that just blew my ears off. Oh.
Yeah, I my ears.
Hey,
I just turned off just in case if it was mine.
Has anybody noticed that Dr. Octopus is wearing the Dr. Evil clothes?
There you go. What was that? Was that King?
I said, did anybody notice that he was wearing the Dr. Evil clothes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Symbolic.
Oh, Jesus. It's so nasty to see these things going underneath his spine.
Yeah.
Oh god, you know it's crazy. The 2004, but the effects of this still hold up pretty well.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
No, it is so well done.
Man, I want Robbie to look like that in season 4. A nice pinstripe suit, slick back hair. I want him to look like that.
I want him to do you know what he needs to wear? He needs to wear a black suit. A black suit.
Fully black matte suit.
Ooh, Dr. Octopus.
What is so amazing about those arms is that you can see the difference between the first pair and the second pair.
Yeah, you should have really put something else around that inhibitor chip just in case.
True. I do like that suit that Harry's wearing though. Oh, it's like the pinstripes.
Yeah.
Sharp suit. For a more civilized Osborn.
If that experiment really happens in real life, I would not volunteer into that.
I would watch from a safe distance.
Make a mini sun inside the laboratory.
No, thank you.
I love the last pair of the arms that look so buff. They look like they're trying to crush you like like a tin can.
Yeah. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. What a line.
Man, yeah, he has no idea how worse this can get.
Anything to
Need your sun, baby.
Here it comes.
Now his turn to fall.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow.
In the palm of my hand.
Yeah. I love the certain detail of the sun that it's really coming in and out those lines.
Yeah, because that's what a sun would be doing. It wouldn't be just staying around. It'd be like flaring and fluctuating.
There's the first indication why it's dangerous.
It's only a spark, it'll soon stabilize. Man, that watch was good.
And now the lamps.
Oh crap! My thing is loading. You gotta be kidding me.
Now everything is going to hell now.
Wow.
I'm about 36 minutes, RJ.
Really? I hate myself.
Jay, is your... Let's keep going.
All right.
You good, bro?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
I'm at the... Hold on.
Does it look like stabilized?
Nice. I'm in charge here.
Man, that's a brutal way to go out. See you later, Mrs. Ock.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeesh.
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. Jesus, man. This guy has a lot of big desires in his head.
You got that dose of power.
Oh, snap.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you could not show that back in 2004.
Damn,
Nah,
man,
that was
so
the cutaways
painful.
that we were speaking about.
Yeah.
Getting electrocuted at the
you're at the
same
surgery
time
bit,
with your
Phoenix.
own arms,
You're
that's
okay,
going to
yep.
be 1,000 times more worse than your own electrical current.
Alexis says, someone noticed that when Doc Ock's arms glow white, he's in control. Oh, it's a nice little detail. I'm ruined. I've nothing left except Spider-Man. He is weak.
All right, I'm at that part. He just put his glasses on. I had to fix it.
Maybe. Everything okay, broski?
Yeah, I had to fix the my TV because it had turned off.
Man, this went so
yeah, I'm
dark.
fine.
Oh, good, man. The GOAT is still going strong, baby. Oh, God, this was like a horror show, this scene.
I actually like this.
Yes. Yeah, I legitimately
Really?
was like indeed a horror scene.
They even do the trope of, like the scraping nails on the floor with the...
Yeah. Look how
Such a
long
well-done scene.
those arms, dudes. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I just realized that he had my phone. He was watching the stream, and he typed in hi. I didn't type in hi. He did that.
Oh, hi, RJ.
That was the first indication one of the arms moved.
Yeah, we should have probably instantly thought, maybe let's not do it.
And there's the first one.
Through the glass.
Bang.
It looks like the Kraken in Pirates of the Caribbean just going ham on people.
Jesus, man.
Jesus, Lord Almighty. Well, he's dead ass. Oh, there's the nail scraping.
That guy got electrocuted.
Could you imagine going out like this, bro? Good grief, man.
And that guy's still on stasis, dudes.
That makes you cringe. Wish he did that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know.
This guy's trying to reach for the
Oh
saw.
my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, snap. He didn't deserve that.
This guy got crushed big time.
Jesus, that shot of the claw going like that was out of a bloody horror movie right there.
Oh, man. Poor
Doctor. This in Doctor Strange 2, hell yeah.
There's the camera angles.
Oh, yeah.
You're dead.
Ooh.
Well, that turned out well.
It just kind of reminds me of like the scene off of Jurassic Park or something. It's like when the T-Rex is just like eating you and it's just not letting you go. Like,
yeah, Jesus. Alexis says another fun fact: only one member of the medical staff survived that scene. Damn.
Just one.
Wow.
Smart man.
Jeez.
Smart man, by the grace of God.
To be alive. He's so lucky.
Like, imagine that's your surviving story. I got attacked by octopus arms in a hospital on a night shift.
Yeah.
You guys can immediately tell he never wanted this.
No.
But it's only the arms itself.
Oh yeah.
kind of gets to a point similar.
This
to
I'm telling you
Spider-Man.
right now, he
I
better.
wanna do it,
damn
but-
car. It gave me just goosebumps from the trailer that I saw.
If he's
Oh, yeah, I remember that trailer.
Yeah.
Darth
if
Vader.
he's in No Way Home, he has to be a different version. Because how can he be a villain again?
This
He's
is what I was
gotta be a
saying
different version.
but
with you,
I don't
RJ,
know, guys. If
weeks
he
back,
did appear in
is
No
that-
Way Home, how could that change his own, his motives?
I just,
Yeah.
I
What are
think
you saying, Jacob?
the way he's done in this movie, his arc comes full circle, and I almost don't want to undo that, and we just
Same thing with
'cause then
Sandman.
no doubt they're going to do like a Sinister Six kind of multiverse thing, or potentially. And if they do that, Doc Ock is a staple in it, but I just don't see him. I don't see this version of him going
Me
through
either.
this and then
Yeah.
thinking, I'm
He'd
going to be a
probably be
bad
in
guy
Andrew
now.
Garfield's world. He'd probably be in Andrew Garfield's world
it
or
has a
something like
different
that.
version.
But the problem
I'm
with
all
that
for
is there's no setup to that. You can't just put him in there
Yeah.
and be like, oh, hey, he's here. It's like you got to set that up though. Either he's
can.
gonna be, huh?
They must
Because your
portray
boy Kevin Feige did messed up with the multiverse.
Oh, I
They can
swear,
do
no.
whatever they
You
want.
can't just put in. You can't just put him. No, I don't care about the multiverse and all that crap. No, you gotta. You still have to. There's no room for lazy writing. I don't care. You have to set up stuff.
You're not a true fan, RJ. You're not a true fan.
Well, to be honest with you guys, if they did bring Alfred Molina's Doc Ock in No Way Home, they gotta keep the exact same Doc Ock that we used to see in Spider-Man 2, where we can't turn this entire movie like a pure comedy because this will completely ruin the motives of the villain, which was sympathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rumors that I hear is that he's basically like the tentacles are like taking over him. I mean, that would be cool, but the thing is, though, he's gotta. I think Alfred Molina is kind of like telling the truth, and halfway he's lying because he's playing coy. I think that I really hope that I'm still betting on that he's like the MCU Doc Ock. I really don't want it. Because the thing is with this movie, it's got a lot going for it. You got the identity crisis. Don't ruin it by just bringing in old people.
Yeah.
This scene really intrigued me because we see now Doc Ock becoming the lapdog of the arms.
Yep, it switches.
You were once I was once your
places.
lapdog, and now you're my lapdog.
Yeah, because anytime he thinks about something else, switches, changes, because the arms make him think something different.
I can't tell you guys, but they so acting like sort of pure human side of those arms, but also acting like pure snakes at the same time. They have personality as well.
What's up with my buddy version of the disc?
Oh boy, here we go. The dark side of him is coming out.
The dark side of the Force.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that Kenobi
smile.
show.
Kenobi's gonna be fire.
Yeah, somebody brought that up in the chat. I can't wait for that.
Ah, General Kenobi.
It's so scary. These arms also have claws at the same time coming out from
They have
them.
like miniature little spikes and everything, and longer spikes. And
Yeah. The son of my hands. Nothing will stand in our way. Nothing!
This scene is hilarious. She like smacks his hand and kicks.
I love this scene so much.
Here's your change.
Ow!
Was that intentional to do?
Don't mess with Aunt May, man.
Nah, don't mess with her. She'll whoop your ass.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Someone typing Angel. They're typing it. It's not the name.
That guy looks like Bill Burr a little bit.
Yeah. He was in the movie Ted.
Here we go.
A free toaster.
At least we get the toaster.
You guys can't deny the introduction of Doc Ock in the bank is badass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The way
Just
he
a
moves his
classic way of doing
arms,
it.
he's
Just
like
he
he's
pretty much-
commanding
He
using
pretty much
those
makes
arms
the movie
alongside
for
with
me.
him.
Yeah.
Wow.
The spider tingle. Wait.
Oh god, don't bring that up.
The spider tingle.
I love,
Oh.
dude, I love how he motioned his arms to throw these guys out.
Here's your change.
We can say one thing.
I so love this one.
Dr. Octopus is a classy guy with the I like the nice hat.
Yeah,
You ever get that
got it.
weird thing about with this spider suit? Like, I like the Spider-Man suit, but it's like certain shots I really like it, certain shots I don't like it. It's weird.
Another ow.
How many minutes are you guys in?
I haven't
when
actually that.
this started playing around.
I'm in the bank fight.
Yeah, I can't even
Same.
see the minutes I'm in. Like, it's not even showing it. My TV's like, it's not showing the minutes that I'm in. It just
What's he doing right now? Is he grabbing Spidey's head?
it's
Yeah.
Nah, he just did that. He's throwing the cab doors at him now.
Okay, I'm at that bit now.
All right.
Yeah, so, oh man. That could have broke a rib.
Did the cops just say freeze at your end?
Yeah.
Did you just grab Aunt May, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're right. Yeah,
I always find this bit a bit weird. Is when she just runs to the camera and screams. That was.
I'm quite surprised that that May didn't have a heart attack after that.
Yeah, so she's like,
oh, this is my favorite part. Butterfingers.
There's no
It's like
villain
the
when you have a
the-
little sense of humor inside you.
It's the inverse of was it Joker and Batman? Let her go. Very poor choice of words.
Hi, Stan.
Stan Lee.
And the man. Man, the fights in this movie are so
It's
good.
so well done. But if you
Especially at
guys
this
don't,
point.
if you don't know, in this fight, there's also an extended version of it. Where while they're fighting, Doc Ock entered one of the windows, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
got
I've
the
seen that.
inside.
Man.
2.1.
Yep, here's the one that I'm seeing now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Ooh.
Slam dunk, baby.
Woo!
he just
Come on,
opened the
Spider-Man.
bookshelf
Come on,
like a
Spider-Man.
ragdoll.
I
Tell me where
think
you
I'm
from.
watching
Show
an
you where
extended
you're from.
version as well.
I got the regular
Yeah,
version.
I just got the basic.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just got the
mine-
regular one.
Mine just showed. Yeah, this is an extended version of the fight.
Yeah.
The fight should have been over by now.
Yeah.
I've seen the extended one, but I got the regular one playing.
Yeah, I think I'm watching
Yeah, I
the
got
same
the
version as
version.
Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all gonna be a little bit off, which is okay.
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
it's
it's fine. It's fine. We
It's
can
only
still
about,
talk about
it's only
it
about like 10
otherwise.
seconds or so.
Yeah.
Here we go for our catapult.
Shame on you. Smacks him right in
She
the
got
face.
that.
Go on now, Aunt May. Get it.
I
That's it.
so love it. I so love it how Doc Ock had that spike behind him. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Save your aunt.
I don't know
That's
about
She-
you guys,
she
but I
say
so
cuss
love
in
that
front of,
roar
Aunt
of
May.
Doc Ock when he screamed out of every pain when his glasses break.
Shame on you.
Better run, squirrel.
Yeah, it's true. How did she not have a heart attack after that? Like that was a
That's what
pretty
exactly I
long fall.
said.
It's a good point. It's like, what do you mean we? Oh,
look at the two girls getting turned on.
Sometimes
they're like Spidey.
Mm-hmm.
Spidey. It's like, nah.
Spider-Man got groupies.
What you cracking up about?
You
don't know what that means. You're 7 years old. What do you mean we? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the shot of him like as he pulls the web, the final shot. Oh,
I love the final weapon when he grabbed it.
So good.
Hey, Sam Raimi's the web swing have so much style.
Oh! The real Spider-Man.
Oh, you can't say
Tobey Maguire, the real Spider-Man.
Oh, I love this bit where Harry's like, leave it. He just smacks the Billy Keane.
Picture?
Nope.
Come on, Peter. You 0 for 2.
Oh, the bit where he starts smacking him. Like, oh, man.
I don't understand why Harry smacked. Like, dude, calm down. Ease up,
he's
man.
Been through a lot of shit after his dad was killed. He's despised.
I get that, but he just acted so entitled. To slap your best friend. Like, calm down.
Yeah,
I think it's because he sort of sees Peter as a brother, and I think he thinks that Peter's loyalty to Spider-Man funding is, whatever it is, like photography.
Parker, come here. Take a picture, man.
He could help Peter.
Parker,
it's kind of put him in an awkward kind of position. Parker, over here. Oh, a picture here and a picture here. Wife.
Man, his girlfriend. Wife. Look at the man. He's like, oh, hey, I'm sorry.
No.
That would be kind of hard. Like you, the girl that you like, and she's getting married to a dude that is your boss's son, and like it's totally awkward.
Any dude, like the dude that's literally just about to, be seen by everybody.
Yeah,
guys, if you ever thought about it, JJ's son was supposed to be
what? No, he didn't. No. He didn't cheat on her. She is just a. Never mind. Never mind.
Let him be 7. You don't need to know any of that, RJ.
Well, as I was saying, JJ's son in the comics, he turned into a Lugaroo, aka a Wolfman, when he discovered a red crystal somewhere in the moon when he took off into space.
That's crazy.
That is. But imagine if we did have that in the sequel of Sam Raimi's trilogy. He said he's planning to do 6 movies of it,
Oh God, Peter. And he even picks up the cup and there's nothing in it, and the woman doesn't even acknowledge that he's just picked up an empty cup. Like,
oh, shut up.
Shut up, man.
Dang, Peter, you look desperate right here. Man.
That's a nice. You hear that, Jacob? Did you hear that?
I can approve that. That is.
That was a nice. Quality. Give me some. That was nice. There you go. That was a nice English accent. Shut up. Say it again.
Shut up, man.
He had that first one on the British accent. He had it on par. Shut up, man.
He had it on lock.
Shut up, man.
Dude. I think Harry went a little too far on Peter on this.
Like, what? Harry. Literally, she tried. Look, he's like, you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna. Literally, she tries to marry somebody just to prove a point. That is toxic.
That is toxic.
She's a toxic human being. She is.
I'm not gonna say the surname, but no, I'm not gonna say not the surname. The bros before,
No, I got my headphones on. I got my headphones on.
Oh, bros before hoes. But
God is so peaceful whenever he's swinging in this sequence. It's so slow.
Oh, this is actually my favorite swing of the movies. This is my favorite
how
swing.
Rich Kids.
Oh boy.
This is how rich kid fights. Dang, did he just slap you, man? You gonna let him slap you like that, Peter?
Oh,
Come on,
dude. He landed on his back on that.
This swing is my favorite just because it's so like calming and soothing,
Relaxing.
and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it just goes to hell.
He just hit
No,
it. He
no,
hit
no.
his back on that garbage can like
You don't like his spider suit?
full force.
Cool.
Tends
It's
to hit his
just
back
not
a lot.
better than the new one.
Miles Morales?
No, like
Demi says day by day he sighed with passion.
Tom Holland suit? Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is a
Parker,
classic. I
you
gotta
need to
understand that, though.
Oh.
See, you're
Parker.
growing up at a time. You'll understand this when you get older, but you're growing up at a time where people like Miles. Like, a lot of little kids like Miles Morales and stuff.
Yeah.
Channels from 40.
Oh my. Did you just... Don't say that. Don't say that. If they would have heard you, they would have been cracking up.
I so love the
He
that
said...
not only he's losing his powers, but also losing his sight.
Yeah, he's losing it. Oh, yeah, he's going back to his old self. RJ, what's that going? Get it out there. I heard it.
He said, did you? He said, all right. I was telling him, okay,
Wow.
listen, you youngins are growing up at a time where people like Miles because of Into the Spider-Verse and stuff. You got the game. They don't know about Peter. And he was like, yeah, because they're black. And I'm like,
God damn.
Wow.
like, I want to say he's right, but
fair dues.
You're only 7.
Just let him think.
It's really
The
good to
nuance and the
see
context
how
will come in
Doc
the
uses
years.
his arms just to act and
Phase.
help him do most of
Okay,
his work.
phase. Okay, phase. You said
And
Sam and MJ are both bad.
Oh,
Explain to
God.
me how Sam's bad.
Unrelated.
Unrelated. Explain. Explain in the chat. I just want to know.
Oh Lord.
Like, seriously, Sam is bad. Sam is this. Sam is that.
The scene while he's talking to the doctor here.
The one who, this Spider-Man, in the what? He's so fat. I just want to hit him.
Smoking that stogie.
I don't know who that is.
The only worst season about the Spider-Man is like when that Spider-Man when he had the lizard.
Yeah, what about this guy? What does he think of himself? And that's the problem. He doesn't know what to think. It's a very... There's so many layers of context within this scene. I love scenes like this.
First of all, I'll never trust a doctor that has the hippie shirt on.
I'm trying to catch up.
Neither do I.
Maybe you're not supposed to be Spider-Man. That's why you keep falling.
Is that the F word?
I love that they use the Uncle Ben montage to...
Yes!
I love that they use the Uncle Ben montage to basically, you know,
You can
put
say
it all
fat,
there.
but you can't.
Say the whole thing?
Yeah.
God, the soundtrack is
Seems
so
emotional,
amazing
man.
when Ben appears.
It's like he's like his guardian angel in a way.
Yeah. It's so sad that Cliff passed away somewhere in 2000s.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't too long after, was it? I'm Spider-Man no more. Oh my gosh. Powerful. Comes great responsibility.
No
I guess
more.
they couldn't do Man Spider because it was gonna be too like scary for the kids.
Yeah, that one probably wouldn't translate as well.
That tone of that soundtrack, it was also used when the Goblin was killed in the first movie.
Yeah, it's almost symbolic of like the death of his character, pretty much.
Jacob, look at my
Cliff
chat.
Robertson passed away in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, grow up, children. Grow up, children in the chat.
Grow up, children.
Spider-Man no more.
So
Oh, the look
symbolic,
on
this
Ben's
scene, like the
face.
comic book cover of it, man.
And the score just builds silently in the offset.
Now Peter's enjoying his life as Peter Parker.
I love just the ambience of the night scene of him just dumping it.
Father's old.
His uncle.
His uncle too.
I need to teach you about Peter, man.
You're
RJ,
feeling as a
show
cousin. You
him the
realize
way,
that.
bro.
He's high. He can get all those.
You're feeling as a cousin right
I
now.
need to show
RJ.
you the way, David. David, I need to show you the way, man. All this, like, Miles is cool, but you youngins don't know.
Oh no, Miles
Peter, that
needs to go-
dude.
we can't get that.
Peter,
twisted.
that dude,
Peter is the
bro.
man. Peter is that man.
Black people like white. Black people like.
Here we go.
Peter,
Raindrops
black
keep
people.
falling on my head.
I mean, black
Jesus
people
Christ,
like-
I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh God. Oh.
Actually,
Yeah.
like, no, actually, white people like Miles Morales and.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh,
Gotta look.
Jesus Lord. Oh God, YouTube are gonna kick my ass.
What is it?
Oh God.
We're just
Oh,
gonna
God, let's
pretend
go
that
back to
didn't.
sunshine.
We gonna pretend
Oh,
you didn't
God.
say that.
Yeah, raindrops keep falling on my head
God.
because I'm free, and hopefully YouTube don't
We can cut that out.
demonetize me.
Everybody, are you
Love when the
guys?
dog
Be
in the
quiet.
vehicle is up the
Be
balcony.
quiet.
You're lucky you don't have
He's just like, don't you dumb your thing down here.
RJ had to
It's
go
so-
on mute for a minute.
It's so ironic.
Oh God.
It's so ironic how happy Peter looks now when he puts
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Compared
out
to
of his
before, yeah.
sight. But
Yeah.
sooner or later, he will soon realize why becoming Peter Parker can also be consequential.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say the cut frame here where it's like, good job today, Parker, keep it up, and it just goes like that. It's very like it's jarring. It's very early thousands. It's just like, what the heck? Like what? Imagine being in a cinema, you think the film's cut out.
He has a.
This is
He
how
has
you
a
expect
bad
a teacher
walk,
to tell you things aren't going well for you when you go do well.
Yeah, you gotta have the teacher giving you that talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back with the glasses.
Trust me, I've been given a comment by my teachers before like that.
Where's Spider-Man? Not
We
my
got
problem.
But we ain't got no Spidey.
I love how he just basically.
I am glad.
He basically just saying, "Not my problem."
Yeah, he's like, go the other direction. The director's like, I am glad.
Dr. Connors.
He's the man. Tristan says, Jacob, be honest, the raindrop scene is a watered-down version. Yeah, no, it's not a watered-down, but it's a prelude of things to come in Spider-Man 3 is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the warm-up. The warm-up.
Are we also going to plan to see Spider-Man 3 as well sooner?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's the week
this
after
time
next.
next week is a is franchise discussion, a movie discussion. And
That's
the following
great.
Sunday is Spider-Man 3.
That's great because I have also great stuff to tell Spider-Man 3.
Because then we can get to the
We're going to talk about that as well, something like that.
Oh God.
I mean, hell, RJ, where your favorite bit in the whole film?
I'm glad.
Can't get up if you don't get on, Peter.
That's crazy that she gets mad at him for showing
He
up.
gets mad, bro. Like,
can't
calm
win
down.
for
She
this.
gets mad as hell. It's just like, calm down, MJ.
You guys can literally see how hard Peter is trying to
So
get
now
her.
you finally show up. Now you finally
Yeah.
show up. Listen, lady, you better be lucky I showed to this whack play. I spent over like $20, $20 good dollars for your punk ass tickets.
Remember, he's only 7, Jacob.
You can literally see that Peter really wants her back, but things go way sideways after the last time they spoke.
I'm getting married in a church.
Yeah, the
Like,
one
literally-
end line. It's like, I'm getting married in a church.
She gets married because she's trying to prove a point. Who does that? That is some toxic, bro.
That's some toxic stuff. Even you should ask JJ for some women Vice.
That's funny.
Doc
Gotcha, that
Ock still
Corona,
at
RJ.
large. Police expand the manhunt.
You know, I think the guy with the glasses there. What's his name? What's his name? He's even in the animated series. Is it Robbie? He knows.
What's up?
He knows. He knows the dude with the glasses. I think he knows that Peter's, you know,
who we talking about?
In it.
If you guys are supposed to
wait, which part are you guys
something.
at?
Oh,
where they've just found a suit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm still like a little delayed. Hold on. I'll just.
I think King and I have the same version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, she just gets all. Man,
She just gets all high and mighty about it.
I just can't stand her.
Spider-Man.
I really like how I started a trend. You got King Cobra in here, just come out of nowhere and says MJ is better than Sam. Not even he believes that. He put a laughing emoji.
Yeah. That's it. You know, I'm bringing that comment up. There we go.
The one thing I really like about the scene where is that Gibson really cares about Spider-Man a lot.
Why keep popping up?
Yeah, and he's got to walk away as people are beating up on this dude.
Creepy.
You know, it's like he's ignoring his duty.
Guys, if you're not
soap and water,
understand what I'm seeing JJ wearing that damn suit of Spider-Man right now.
Oh, I've seen that. That scene is hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. They're like, wow, you're losing it.
Yeah. Legit.
And the score that plays as they visit Uncle Ben's grave is so powerful.
Oh yeah. The black guy.
Not like the scene. This he literally lets this. Yeah, talk to her, Peter. She liked you. Talk to her. And now someone's getting beat up and jumped. Good grief, man.
Yeah, it sucks. Now we get this is the first indication why now he wishes to be Spider-Man, but yet he cannot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dang.
What?
Now Uncle Bill can definitely see the looks of his face. Am I really can become Spider-Man again, or should I stay as Peter? It's two different decisions.
Uncle Ben is like looking down for him from heaven, just saying like, "Man, you know what you have to do." With great power comes with great responsibility.
Just like you said.
I hate it when he says that.
Yeah.
I know Peter be getting mad when he be hearing that in the back of his head sometimes.
Oh man, that scene between May and Peter is also very heartbreaking. It's telling the truth to someone that you kept from a long while. It's gonna affect like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, telling him that he was the one that got Uncle Ben killed. That's some hard stuff right there.
That's so hard to tell.
Yeah.
You can literally hear the brokenness in his voice. How hard it is for him to tell someone that is closest to him about something that he personally caused.
Yeah. I know that it's been a while, but like, isn't there one comic book where she does find out that he's Spider-Man? Like she just finds his suit in his hamper or something like that.
I don't know. Maybe
there's many versions in the comics where she does know that he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But then there's also one version where like she knows, but she didn't. But she doesn't say anything to him about it. Like the Amazing Spider-Man with the Andrew Garfield movies, they try to take like a notion to that because clearly Aunt May in the Andrew Garfield movie, she knew that he was Spider-Man. She just didn't say anything.
Yeah. By the end of the second film, she knew 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, she put 2 and 2 together.
I think they've always done that with Aunt May
always
throughout many versions. Is that she always has an idea, but it's sometimes more of I know you're Spider-Man, but I'm not going to let you know that I know.
Tell me.
But I want you to tell me.
I want
Jacob.
you to tell me.
Jacob, I'm looking at the comments. I just love how I started a trend. Well, with this community, man, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're not even talking about Sam. We're talking about Spider-Man, and they're talking about Sam.
It's just so odd that people immediately change the subject of a movie into a series now.
Remember the bit where he's finally.
Jacob, you remember that video I was telling you? Jacob, you remember that video I was telling you that you need to do? I'm just throwing it out there, brother.
You know what? Instead of me just saying I'm going to do it, let's make it official. It's now in the list.
Back to Doc.
Wait, what's on the list?
And the title is going to be Weird Fandom Fans.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the notebook out. He means business.
Oh yeah, I got a video coming on you you Cobra Kai fans. You're not gonna like it. Just say. If you dislike it, it's fine.
If you dislike it, it is.
It's one of those. It's one of those videos where like Jacob's just not gonna care.
It's gonna be one of them ones where I just feel petty.
I love the montage how that we zoomed into Harry's home. They've done that a few times, if I remember.
Hold on. Jacob, put this guy's chat, King Cobra's chat, on the thing. He says, "I'm getting defensive over Sam." I didn't even mention Sam. You guys mentioned Sam. What are you talking about?
You guys in the chat mentioned Sam. I'm trying to bloody talk about Spider-Man and the nuances and the story, and you guys are bloody leave Sam alone for God's sake.
Like I'm just
Sam
watching
is not related to this.
It's not even related for what
that
we
we
see.
should
This
be
is
mentioning
Spider-Man
in this
that we're
stream
watching.
is Sam Raimi.
This isn't related. This isn't related at all to Cobra Kai.
Can I just say one? Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing, guys? She's not gonna sleep with you. Tori's not gonna sleep with you. The closest thing you're gonna get is an autograph, and that's it.
That's it.
So just watch the movie. Watch the movie and just chill. It don't matter. They're fictional characters.
You guys get riled up because I didn't even mention Sam. I'm just talking about it.
That was a very good jump scare of that one of the arms comes out of nowhere, almost spiked Harry. So
that was
hard.
a great shot.
Yeah. As you said, Jacob, earlier in the movie was like a horror scene in the hospital, but that's another indication of Doc.
That was a straight out of a horror movie horror shot. Just
yeah.
Classy
man. Are you at the part where he's talking to Harry?
Yeah,
I'm at that bit.
And he take his drink, which that's a boss move right there. That's a boss move.
Yeah, like a boss.
Man, this is what I love with Harry's arc is it shows how a death can really change a person. It can really
he's really determined. He's really determined to find Spider-Man and kill him.
Because at the end of this, he's like, "Don't hurt Peter." It's like he just realizes he's just sent someone to go after his best friend.
Yeah.
Now you can see how worried he really is. He just fucked up his best friend.
It's like, thanks, buddy.
No.
Oh, the house. I love this part.
Yes. This is one of my favorites. The house fire is an example, the biggest example about Spider-Man and Peter Parker at the same time, the conflict.
It's just the biggest example of heroism, and that it's not always about swinging in and doing whatever. It's just being being the hero that everyone needs. And it's such a shame at the end of this scene when they say but when they say at the end of this that some poor soul got trapped on the 4th floor or whatever, never made it out, it really hammers it home that, man, I got to get my Spidey powers back. I could have saved that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't got his Spidey strength no more.
Yeah.
I thought he I honestly really thought he could probably get some get that radiation from Dr. Connors like off of the animated series, so like he get his powers back. But I guess Sam Raimi didn't want to copy like point for point because people would just say like, man, go watch the animated series.
Yeah, but like, go watch that instead. But there's certain like little beats and stuff that are very inspired by.
I agree, Curious.
It's so scary because even though Peter doesn't have his powers, he still makes him human. We see him how human he really is in this scene of the fire.
And that he can get hurt.
Yeah.
The score, guys. Holy shoot. The intention is building.
The flames.
Gotta do it, man.
Dude. Go on, Peter. And then she even helps him up. What a character. That's it. Yeah, you go on, girl. That's it.
That was so totally a doll that he's carrying right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, it's such a it's the way that it builds. Like he saves her, she's reunited with her family, and they're like, "You got some serious balls, kid." Some poor soul got trapped on the fourth floor.
You can see the little legs like flop like a doll, dog. I'm sorry, it just throws me off.
Wow. And then the camera just pans to Peter as he's like, "Man, I could have saved that person. I could have saved them." And that there, it's all about the balance, you know. He's seen, if I get more of Peter, I get less of Spider-Man. If I get more of Spider-Man, I get less of Peter. And the scene of him here just looking out the window, damn. Simple stuff like that. Simple things go a long way.
This is so powerful, man. It's so powerful. Now we see how vulnerable Peter feels like now that he really wants to be Spider-Man now. He could have saved the other kid.
Yeah.
And now he feels like he's fully regretting becoming Peter Parker.
Yep.
Yeah. And I love how Ursula is the one.
And that hurts a lot.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, it's his Uncle Ben voice in the back of his head. You know what you have to do. Like,
yeah.
Tell him,
and being the guardian,
you have to be Spider-Man.
Angel. And speaking of guardian angels, with Ursula just reaching out here, would you like a piece of chocolate cake and a glass of milk? Like, it's that little thing that I think is just like, man, screw MJ. Like, come on, Peter. Come on.
First of all, how you keep on opening up my door like that?
Yeah. She's like, oh, sorry, I should have knocked. Like, honestly,
I should have knocked.
She reminds me of the nurse from the beginning of season 3 of Cobra Kai that was like, you know, just keep telling him you're here and whatever, and remind him of stuff he loves. It's characters like these that are just the guardian angels throughout stories that uplift the character.
Yeah.
And Peter needed that.
Yeah.
MJ, who?
Thank you.
Jesus. Now we're at the bit where it's like, little Henry. Oh, you know, the bit that actually annoys me about the scene that triggers me, and I think Sam Raimi put this in on purpose. Hey, where are my comic books? Oh, those dreadful things. I gave those away. I was like, excuse me.
I understand, Jake. I understand.
It's a fact, Tristan.
Ursula is better than what MJ has, and she never. Yeah, exactly. She never gave him chocolate cake and a glass of milk.
What's so
Aunt May is so.
Yeah. I love
Jacob, look at my chat. I said your favorite quote when you one of your favorite quotes.
I'm gonna say this once. I don't give a frog's fat ass. I love it.
It's another very, very good because we see how Aunt May responds after
him telling the truth.
After what he told her about Ben, and instead of lashing bad at him like MJ, she actually accepted.
Watch the Funko Pops.
Yep.
Very delicate. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
Saying, watch
Where are all my comic books?
Very delicate. Don't break it.
Oh, I got rid of those wretched old things.
Oh, how dare you! But I love that they don't drag it out like unnecessarily. Aunt May doesn't forgive him like, easily, but it's sort of like, it was brave of you to come forward like that, and I accept it, and it's given me closure.
Yeah.
And then little Henry, I think she clocks. She clocks here. This bit here. I said to my mate Ty, I said, this is the bit she clocks. Where she's like, he needs Spider-Man. I'm like, don't you, Aunt? You know.
She started to put two and
that's
two
where
together.
I was like, I was telling MMA King like earlier, like MMA usually knows that he's Spider-Man, which I love how even in the comics they don't. You know how when your identity is revealed, they don't fully. I like that because you don't need to.
Yeah, they leave it ambiguous, but it's now that is nuance.
She probably when Spider-Man was saving her, she probably recognized that voice. That's like, wait a minute, hold on, I know that voice from anywhere. Like
sneaking out and constant all the.
But like Aunt May is smart.
Ongoings.
Like she is smart.
And I think that might have tied into her forgiving him a bit easier.
Yeah. You remind me of my Peter.
All of us. This speech is perfect.
Why is it here?
Honestly, it's movies like this that actually just, inspire me to be a better person every day with scenes like these.
Where?
Yeah.
So powerful.
You don't necessarily need the costume to be a hero. It's just like just going out and doing little things to help society out.
Being a good person.
I so love the slow motion of him running at that roof.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not at that bit yet. I'm just at the bit where she's saying Henry needs him. I was like, yeah. And then Peter's like, yeah. Get into that.
Everybody needs a hero.
That's his hero's calling right there. Get it, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get to that. I'm almost at that bit.
The female version of
strong focus on what I want.
If you guys didn't know, behind the scenes, they actually used a stuntman with wires to do that stunt, and that was really painful to do.
I can imagine, man. I bet they've done several takes with that.
Yeah.
They probably filmed that all day.
But the one thing that's so scary, imagine if that goes wrong and you land face planting on that ground. That would have been the worst.
Oh, my phone came up.
Of course, you have to trigger the alarm with a car.
Oh man.
I'm back.
My back. My back. My back. Oh, my back. The acting there is perfect. It's like,
oh yeah, we're at that bit where it's like you could hear did you hear the crack in his back? Oh my back.
Yeah, as he goes, oh my back. Oh. And it's his face. It's oh god, shit. Oh shit. Not this bit. I hated this bit.
Oh,
I
not
can tell
this.
you guys, he could have split
Spider
his spine.
Sam.
Can we raise a toast, an invisible Corona together? Yeah.
Man.
Jesus. No, actually, no. Screw to Corona. I need tequila, man.
Oh.
You know, we go from such a great emotional scene to a powerful scene to this.
Oh, my back.
These scenes ruined the movie for me.
No.
Oh man. I hope Sam doesn't do that like in Cobra Kai.
Oh, here we go again.
King, don't mention Sam. I was already annoyed with the people in the comments. Don't mention Sam, please.
Dude, we already made that.
Man.
It had to happen about this live stream.
Oh, this kid! Oh God! Oh no!
This is a cringe part.
Oh my God! This kiss scene is so cringe. For Christ's sakes!
There's no nuance or context in that scene. It's just off.
You're adorable.
I bet that was intentional.
You don't even like him like that.
Exactly! Oh! She...
Oh Lord, did she just kiss him outside? Oh my God!
I think this gets the best award for the worst movie cinema kiss ever.
I agree with you, Yenko, man.
Wait, what happened, Jacob?
I'm not even looking at the. I can't, man. It's nah. I can't. I can't. I'm just waiting for that
she
bit.
Kisses him upside down because she wanted it to be a certain way.
Kisses him upside down.
So like... awful.
Toxic ass.
She thought he was
you got
Spider-Man.
offering chocolate cake and milk and stuff, and you got her doing all that bollocks.
All that bollocks.
All that bollocks.
Let me guess. You legitimately cringed the first time you saw it, did you, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, this scene right here, when they're talking in the cafe, was like the ultimate like total cringe talk. Like, do you like me?
Oh God.
Really?
Do you like me? Are you
like,
serious?
This woman's getting married, and then it's like, you know, oh God, it's all over the place. This bit.
Yeah.
This is where I agree with RJ, where the movie just gets like, come on, MJ, like seriously, like you're doing too much.
Come on, man.
It's not the fact that I'll explain after, because this is the one that Jacob really wanted me to explain, like why I'm not a fan of this trilogy. Like, listen, I like the trilogy. I'll explain afterwards, but yeah. Because I'm sure Tristan's going to want to hear my thoughts and all that stuff, because I know a lot of people want to hear my thoughts on it. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Kiss me.
Oh, God. Forget him, you bloody... no, I'm not going to say that word. Sorry,
Man,
my head's in the pub. I can't say that word.
Dude, I remember watching this in the cinema, like when it was the trailer or whatever.
What is that shot? It showed her. It zoomed in on her face. Fuck her up, princess.
They're like, nah, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
Get out of here.
Now this is where
stream
gets us out of this bit.
Kiss me. What? You're about to get married? No.
Kiss me through the. Let's get married. Toxic ass.
Ugh.
If Toretto was in this movie, he would be ashamed of you.
This is such awkward, man.
Wow.
That shot
Spider
was
sense.
so good. We legitimately, it's the first time we see the spider sense is finally returning him back.
Yeah.
I agree, Christian.
Getting his mojo back.
Yeah. I remember watching this as earlier in like some movie. I forgot what it was, but like this scene was the trailer.
Peter's face says it all. He's like, "Oh crap, not now."
Yeah, it's not the right time.
Where's Spider-Man?
Jesus, that weird screaming again.
He could have easily crushed his neck with that arm.
This is how you work out. You gotta hold it.
Such a badass using his arm to take off that glasses.
There you go. I do 10 of
You
them.
working out?
Yeah, I was teaching him how to work out.
Good man.
He tried to pick up the weights that I use. I was like, no, don't do that. So he's using like this small one. Keep your body still.
Practice makes perfect.
There you go.
See, kind of stupid because he could have killed him by accident if he needed him to find Spider-Man. So that point, him throwing him to the wall was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I saw
Imagine
what
if, he if it was like Dark Phoenix and he threw him into like a wooden like thing. Yeah, that could have gone very badly. Harry's like, "Hey, I told you not to kill him." Oh, about that.
Man, the way he burst out of that debris is like utter anger. Just anger.
I wish I had alcohol. That way I could drink every time somebody screams.
It's a drinking game.
Wow.
Now we know. We
The
know.
scene of realization for J. Jonah Jameson. It was a hero. I just couldn't see it.
A criminal.
A criminal. I want that wall-crawling Iraq prosecuted. I want Spider-Man.
He's back.
He's literally from page to screen. That's how identical he is. It's uncanny.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bill Nunn.
It's also crazy that he played Commissioner Gordon too.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it is weird as well.
He's a jacked Commissioner Gordon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want that around.
Oh, round 2. I like how, like, with this movie, they do fight multiple times throughout the movie. It's not just like they have one big fight at the end and that's it.
No,
that's another thing I don't like about like, as much as I like Marvel movies and DC movies, I don't like how they just have 2 fights. Like they had like 3
that
fights.
shot where we zoomed into Doc Ock's glasses, beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Like when they only have like 2 fights, it takes the suspense out because it's like that's my problem with like Flash Show or whatever. Because you have the fight, the hero gets beaten on his ass and then he beats the villain. Like it's predictable.
Yeah.
Change it up a bit. Like we know the hero's gonna win in the end, but change it up a bit. Have a couple of fights in there, and this train fight will always be iconic.
You know which movie did it pretty well? Civil War.
Yes.
Yeah, they had multiple fights.
Multiple.
They had so many fights within fights, bro.
That thing almost squashed
and also,
his face.
King, we had fights that we didn't even have to ask for too.
Yeah, that's true.
They gave us T'Challa versus Bucky.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good lord.
Imagine that against Winter Soldier. That would have been a tasty fight.
I believe that fall should have created a bigger dent on that train.
Black Panther would have murked Winter Soldier badly.
True, for sure. But in Winter Soldier mode, he is more relentless. Not more than Black Panther, but he is more like he'll do more.
I gotta give the other Winter Soldier, man, because he's in kill mode.
Like when he's in kill mode, he'll take out most.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like Black Panther Civil War. I ain't talking about like
when they were sticking in that side.
Oh, I know. I'm still taking Winter Soldier, King.
I'm still taking Black Panther, bro.
Winter Soldier.
When he's like on, when he's like on
still coming out with the win, but Soldier's gonna take him home.
The way they were fighting the side of the train is so amazing. We never seen Spider-Man do that before, but it's the first time.
Oh yeah, this scene right here
thought he killed the train driver there.
His suit almost looks kind of black.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not blue or red.
Ooh, parts.
Blue red.
It's kind of the. It could depends on whether it could be the lighting, maybe what makes it different, possibly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, here comes the fun part. There's an extended scene of that fight as well. He actually whipped Doc Ock fully into the dent of the train, and now Doc Ock slams him into the train back and forward.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to push him down to the rail. and it's not going to end well for him if he gets. That's one.
They sort of
two,
carried this over into
three,
to
four,
Homecoming as well with Peter
four
trying to pull
signs in a
the
row.
boat together.
Oh yeah.
4 signs to get hit in the rails, and he's still swinging.
Ooh.
You have a train to catch. Aquaman is so good.
Yes, Fade, I agree.
I can't stop it.
Sorry about your window.
Tristan, I don't know about that. All right. Chill. Nah. You tripping with that one?
What's going on now?
He said Toby.
He
said Toby Spider-Man would definitely whoop half of the MCU's characters with combat fight. Nah, bruh.
No. That's reaching right there. That's reaching.
The spider sense in this movie really is so different from the first one. It shows how intense the scenario is.
Oh man,
that's a reach right there.
Yeah, not half of them.
Cap. First of all, if you look at combat fighting, Toby was getting waxed by Green Goblin. And don't give me the he got gadgets. That man is older than him, and he was waxing him, bro. No, if he goes against Cap, Bucky, nah, bro. Nah.
He's done it. This leads into, I don't know if this is my favorite part of the movie, but it's one of my favorite scenes when they help him back into the train, and they're like, "We won't tell nobody."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm still at the part where he's trying to save.
For once, he has to thank his feet for stopping the fall.
Yeah, FaZe, I gotta disagree with that one too.
He saved them, and they save him.
It's always screaming.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, but Tristan, you said half of the MCU characters. That's what I thought you meant. I mean, give me an example of who he would be. Goblin was a super soldier with tech, so he has an unfair. No, bruh, come on, no, come on. Some of y'all need to nah. He wasn't a super soldier. No. Stop.
Such a very powerful scene. We see the people saving him from the fall.
Yeah. For once, people save Spider-Man.
What part are you at, Jacob? I'm at the part where they got him.
Where they're lifting him into the train.
Lifting him up.
What's up, CVO?
CVO. What's going on, brother?
But no, Tristan, give me an example of give me a list of characters who you think Toby Spider-Man could be.
Oh, sorry, King.
Hey, did you guys know that very first black guy that was right next to him? You know that's the voice actor of Green Lantern. That's Phil Lamar.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Wow, that's
crazy.
That's a whole different cameos that we see right now.
Multiverse. Film multiverse.
Oh.
We found something.
I love the detail of his burned mask.
Yeah. It's little things like that that add to the overall effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The extra level of care.
Also, his entire suit is also damaged from all that fight. This is exactly what Spider-Man was going through.
Toby can definitely beat Black Widow. Okay. I don't know about combat. If you take out the webs,
he could probably beat Black Widow, but Black Widow don't be messing him up badly. It ain't gonna be easy to fight. He'll win strictly because of power.
Of course.
guys, Toby's Spider-Man can fight, but you guys are giving him too much credit. He was getting murked. He's getting murked in a lot of his fights. If you take out the webs, if he's not using webs, come on, like let's chillax here. Let's reel it back in. Let's relax. Like, come on, nuance, people. Come on. What?
The people want to help him, but he's like, nah.
That was right in the throat.
Oh, nice transition.
Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Robbie Keane here. I mean, Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
I believe he tied him up with barbed wire with that. He's like, nah, you're not getting it from me.
He just throws him out the way.
Move out the way, boy. I gotta make sure this is real. I don't have to make.
Yeah.
Don't need to make another transaction.
Like, I love this. Like, it sets up another villain in the background, but it brings another villain's story to the final plan. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Still blame the butler. I still blame the butler, dude. Always blame the butler.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, but it's just like, you couldn't have told me this earlier, dude. Much earlier. Like, I sent a crazy octopus guy after my best friend. Then I tried to kill my best friend. Now
you guys can barely see that he's barely moving. He's just waking up now.
Yeah. And he's waking up to his best friend willing to stab him.
Yeah. You can literally see the shock in his eyes, man.
Perfect.
Peter!
Peter!
Man.
Peter, you killed my father.
This is.
You can hear the goblin.
I know Sam Raimi
in the background just playing in the offset.
If I see Sam Raimi, I'm asking him, dude, how much of Spider-Man the animated series did you copy off of? Because like,
there's a lot of it. That goblin theme, just in the offset.
Kill my brother Dave. Yeah. No, I'm joking.
I gotta tell you guys, this was the beginning of the end of Harry's character going down to his dark path soon.
This is what they should have done in Spider-Man 3. They should have had Sandman, the main villain, not Venom, and then you have Harry. That's it. Harry and Sandman. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, there was just way too many villains in the pot.
Exactly.
But that's when Sony just got too corporate on Spider-Man 3.
Yep. Better not make
way
that
too
same bloody mistake again.
I like the difference with this machine in the earlier, because we can see how barely it functions than the first one.
Yeah, it's not as stable as the first one.
Yeah.
It's less.
You guys have to admit, in this movie
stable,
they have plenty of horror scenes coming.
Yeah. I love how he knows he is there, and he just
Isn't Sam Raimi like a horror guy too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, he directed the Evil Dead, the very original one.
Yeah, he directed Evil Dead.
The very original one, yeah.
The dude that was in that's in these movies, Bruce Campbell, he's Ash. If you've seen the movie.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Punch, get wrecked.
Can you imagine how terrifying to see the sun sucking you in, even you are trapped with chains?
Yeah, pretty brutal way to go out, miniature sun.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Stop screaming.
That would suck.
Ouch.
Dang.
We all can see how brutal beating he can take.
Yep.
He's very durable, I gotta tell you all. And oh boy.
This is funny when she tries to hit him. She tried to hit him, and he said nope.
Nope.
Out of here.
She was just
the second time to get electrocuted.
Yeah, where is that No Way Home trailer? Damn straight.
Yep. Now what?
You show up to the theater, man.
Just show up to the theaters. Spidey.
I have no idea how he's still alive from that.
Comic book movies.
I have died before.
Yeah, it's the second time he got electrocuted in this entire movie.
Oh, back.
Yep.
Brilliant but lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Too much. It's like, so you can just tell when they just want to end a movie. They don't really care what happens at the end. They just try to end it.
What happened, Jacob?
Nah, my leg's just been killing me all day. You know, like when you sleep on something awkwardly? Yeah.
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 Either that or I pulled a muscle.
I so love
that
the way
really
he was glancing. He was looking at Peter's, like we see the darker part of himself coming out, but Peter Parker just really just brings out his other side back again.
Yeah.
Don't listen to these little bastards. Take control of your destiny. Oh God, this line resonated with me so much last year.
Yeah.
Give up the thing we want the most, even our dreams. Yeah, I can relate to that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yep. I can relate.
This what's so amazing about the trilogy. It's very inspirational.
It's the life lessons.
Yeah.
You guys see the left arm? He was like, "What? You believe him?"
I like how they had that touch. You know how in movies sometimes they have like the devil on one of your shoulders and the angel on the other. That's what it kind of is with Dr. Ock.
Yeah.
Except all of them are devils.
Yeah.
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 And the way they fainted, they was like, okay, calm down. The arms were like.
He basically just had the willpower just to tell him like, no, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh man, that final shot, amazing.
Yeah.
Peter knows it's gonna be the last time he sees him.
Yeah. He basically just said like, I already lived.
And this is a redemption death that I don't have a problem with because this one is earned.
Yeah. And they made him very sympathetic, and that's what as I said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. Wait, do it. 3, 2, 1. Wait for it.
Wait. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it yet.
Sorry, it's fucking brilliant. It's out of nowhere. It's just.
Peter, I didn't know that you were Spider-Man. You didn't know?
That must be very painful pulling some things that are very extremely heavyweights.
CBO, we're at the part where it's towards the end, and Doc Ock's about to sacrifice.
This is basically the end.
Yeah, we're basically at the end.
146.
No, CVO, we passed that part. We're at the part where MJ finds out that Peter is
drowning
he
the
didn't
sun.
die as a monster. That's true.
Look at that strength, bro. Look at that strength.
Yeah. He legitimately dragged the entire
apparently he's
thing
not going to go in
down.
the ocean. He's going to the MCU. That's where he's going.
Yeah,
He
he's going to the
legitimately dragged the
multiverse.
entire thing
Into the
down just
multiverse.
to take his own life with it. He died with his own
Nico's got it spot
experiment.
on. Into the multiverse.
Multiverse.
Multiverse. Well, Tristan, in context, he did die, but, you know, in this universe, no one really ever dies.
Sounds like that bloody woman from It Chapter 2. No one in Derry ever really dies.
Dies? Oh, God. He's going to multiverse. Multiverse.
See, Doctor Strange is actually saving him right now, as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
If
He's
they
gonna end up in the intro to No Way Home, he's going to end up in the Sanctum Sanctorum.
If he fights with the good guys, then I'll be content.
Do you guys? They also shot this in a blue screen. You didn't know.
Yeah, the background is it's done very well because it's very hard to tell until they zoom out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Poor.
We can't be together because I don't like you. Okay, that's simple as
The
that.
thing is about Spider-Man, he made a very valid point because Spider-Man will always have enemies, a lot more enemies than the ones that he can create.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
He even says it in the third film. He's like, "Where really all these guys come from?"
These guys come from.
Oh, we're at the bit with Oh yeah. Oh dear. I know a bit we're about to go into now.
Jacob, your leg must be hurting, man.
Yeah, it's really fucking sore. I don't know. I just need to stretch it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's my left one.
That scene where he was in the crane,
I don't know if I busted it in the gym.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot when he was just sat atop it.
Yeah.
The score, my god,
Yeah.
Jesus.
If you know, like with composers, you know, you got John Williams, you got iconic themes. Hans Zimmer, you got iconic themes.
Christopher Young.
With Danny Elfman,
Danny Elfman.
I always point to his Spider-Man score as his main, at least for me, most iconic.
Yeah, that's definitely a green screen right there.
Yeah, that's definitely a green screen right there. Oh man,
some icy hot.
If you guys
I might
didn't
just do
know,
that, Alexis.
Danny Elfman is also composed the 2003 Hulk.
With Edward Norton?
No, Eric Banner.
Oh.
It's a very.
Look at this. Look at this scene right here. He set up something so well, and then it got ruined by Sony.
Ask that Darby right for that.
Oh,
I really wanted
yeah.
him to get the I really wanted him to get the Hobgoblin suit, honestly.
Me too, bro. So many missed opportunities.
Now this shows exactly why Harry cannot escape from his demons. Is because of his love of his father. That's the reason he lives inside of him.
He yearns for the love of a father that never gave him that love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's set,
once again, it goes back into the third movie where Peter just roasted it. Your daddy didn't even like you.
Yeah.
He liked me more than you.
Like you, boy.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry. No! Shh. Then he finds the lair. Oh.
No one says no to me.
Are you in, or are you out? It's you, Gabby, out of your mind.
You know that
Oh,
Butler is probably just saying like, you know what? I was gonna say something, but nah, man. He making me clean up all this glass and all that, man. Screw this family. They don't pay me enough.
Yeah, he was pretty
Another
much to
jump
walk in and
scare.
say,
Another.
Harry, about that incident.
Of course, they have to have another jump scare. Guys,
I love
can
that
you
theme.
imagine how a Hobgoblin's theme would sound like? Exactly similar like this?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, chills. Damn it,
See, I'm
Sony.
in the stream every. What are you talking about, Steve? I'm in the streams every Sunday. He says I should be in more of Jacob's streams. I'm in your stream every Sunday.
Every Sunday, man.
Chosen.
That's your boy, man.
Oh dear, I need a beer.
So, I know Sam Raimi probably watched that Mariah Carey video. We Belong Together. Yep.
Oh god.
Oh god.
This whole time.
Oh, we're at that
We
bit. There
belong
we go.
together.
We belong together. It's like, well, I mean, screw the other guy you just left at the altar.
Well, that's basically what the music video is about. Like, if you watch the music video, it's exactly like RJ knows what I'm talking about. Like,
I mean, I think JJ has the best joke about it. Where he's like, cancel the caviar. Was it? I think it was. Yeah.
Literally, I feel so bad for him.
Did nothing wrong.
She is awful. She is the worst love interest out of any of the Spider-Man movies.
I promise you, Sam Raimi copied off of this video, man. Like, well, wait.
Yeah, he probably watched
honestly,
it.
I'm not surprised.
He said,
because like Mariah Carey was signed up with Sony when that video dropped. So yeah. Yep.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah. Just watching it now. Yeah, I remember.
Also, this kissing scene is so noisy. It's like very.
When they do sound for movies and stuff, sometimes they have to do like even the tiniest little sounds, like even like kissing sounds. So you'd have people in the sound audio booths doing this. Like you'd have people doing that just to get it across. So maybe. You're just like. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
You're right. She shouldn't be here.
Imagine Ursula walks out just like, oh. Oh God. Oh no. Jumanji. The highlight of getting through this portion of the scene is it then goes to the best scene after. We're almost through this little part here. CVO, bro. Stressed ain't the word. More like just deflated. Oh God. Get me the energy.
I think I saw some tongue. I think.
There we go. Now we're making the transition.
That is the worst kissing scene I've seen in any movie. I swear, it is literally the worst one. Because it's just
cringe.
Oh, there we go. Now we're in the good stuff. The swinging bit. Oh God, finally. Much better.
I am Spider-Man.
He is back, boys.
I love how, like, even with like the Garfield movies or the ones, they still end with like a swinging scene right at the end.
Yeah.
Keeps that kind of authenticity as the score's building. Go on, Toby. Swing, be free, and don't go back that way. Move house.
Is that your Spider-Man pose? Oh, he's doing a Spider-Man pose over here. It's cracking me up. Why do you have the final shot showing her? This is awful.
Oh god, this song takes me back to the early thousands. Jesus. Yeah, oh god.
Wow.
The Nickelback one from the other one.
Oh Lord.
Jeez.
Another great movie, guys. Another great movie.
Fantastic. Amazing. Just amazing.
Yeah, I don't watch credits.
Oh man.
I'm the dude that goes straight up out of the movie theater.
I actually watch credits.
Yeah, same.
I watch them.
Y'all guys are weird.
Now if it's like a bad movie, if I go see a bad movie, I don't watch the credits. I'd leave.
No, if it's just a movie that has no end credits, then I'm out. But if it has an end credits, then I'm inclined to stay. And sometimes there are some hidden banger songs in credit music.
I always watch for the ending credits for the songs.
Hidden banger songs in these superhero movies.
Katie, I'm selfish, I am wrong.
Getting to the point to where, like, every Marvel movie, you just wait for the end credit. You're like, all right, let's speed this up. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ah, okay. I knew it.
My man slept why?
Oh Lord.
That is some early 2000s music for you right there.
Some emo.
A sign of things to come.
Maybe next month we can watch that horrible Daredevil movie. Just kidding.
Oh god, plenty of Nickelback in there.
No.
Justin's like, Jacob, the strawberry scene is coming next weekend. Yep.
No. We are not watching Daredevil, King.
I mean, for me, you know, when I stay through credits, like even if it's not for the songs, it's just like for me personally, it's just sort of paying respects to the people who worked on it for me.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I'm
just
paying my respects to the people who are behind the films. It's the only thing they deserve.
Chris,
the most
you
credit
do like
for.
filmmaking, and I do like the acting stuff, so it's just sort of like our way of seeing who was who, appreciating who worked on individual little things. And it's crazy, like, you know, when I first got into movies as a kid, I thought you just show up on set, you film stuff, and that's it. But when you see the credits, you're like, damn. Like,
I thought that as well.
How many people work on one?
Yeah, I thought as well when I was a kid. I had the exact same thought, but it turns out it's much complicated than we thought it was.
Even like some people, like they'll film the same scene for multiple days. Like a good example is
that happens.
You ever see The Departed? You know the scene where Leo and Jack are talking and he's like, he's not the rat. They filmed that scene for multiple days in a week.
Just to let you know, the only stressful thing about filmmaking is the deadlines.
Yeah.
Because the
actual making part's the best part.
Yeah, that's the only thing that is very stressful. You know, for example, the Hulk 2008. Marvel made a very crucial decision to shoot 2 movies at the same time in 2008. At the same time, the reason Hulk did not perform better in the box office is due to the fact Edward Norton had a little beef with them because they rejected so many deleted scenes that could have made the movie a greater one. And that's the reason he left, because he knew from the get-go how they would treat the character of Banner.
Yeah. There was a lot of that.
And I honestly, I don't blame him for for him leaving. Highly respect Edward Norton as the actor, and he was the screenplay of the Hulk. And
Yeah.
few people, a lot of people right now appreciate this movie a lot more after the end game version of him. It was just an embarrassment.
I say the strongest and best version we have.
Your Uncle Hulk.
Bye.
There you go.
Is unknown. Bye.
Your Uncle Hulk, basically, that gives you peppermints.
Yeah.
You want a peppermint?
That 2008 movie.
Oh,
that
God.
Hulk was he's legit.
We got Hulk giving out peppermints. We got Thor being like lazy and fat. Yeah, man. Oh God! Don't let me get started on Endgame. Why you guys bring me back to Endgame, man?
Nah, dude, I know what you're thinking. I haven't even watched this movie for almost for 2 years.
I'm like,
now,
that's some
Jacob, do you
bull
think
crap.
it's an appropriate time? Now that we've gotten to this one, I could tell the chat. Because, they've been, wanting to hear my thoughts. They're like, RJ, why don't you like the Holy Trilogy? Why?
My friend.
Now let me explain by saying this. I'm a very character-driven person. We all have our aspects of filmmaking. Jacob likes the acting portion. Christian, I think he likes the directing portion. I like the writing portion.
Technically, I both direct and act because I have a short film in my channel. If any of you guys are interested to see it.
Nope, I'll be checking
So
it out.
I like writing. I'm actually currently writing a script. So with this trilogy, I like it. I don't hate it. I like it. It's not bad. Do I think it's overrated? Yes. The reason why I think it's overrated is because I feel like they made it a romance. They made the whole trilogy just a romance. And they didn't focus on Peter. They had moments where they focus on Peter, but it's still Peter and MJ. It's a will they, won't they? And then they do it by the end, and then it's and it's a bunch of missed opportunities. Like I said, I like it. I like it, but they focus on the romance too much for me. And romance, I'm not big on romance. When you bring in romance,
that's why I'm strongest when it's focusing on Peter.
Yeah, it has moments, and then it goes back to the relationship part, and it's and then in the third one, it just gets they don't know how to balance it. Is the problem for me? And then the third one, they just bring the whole love triangle full circle in the third one. I don't know. It just bothers me. But
having a natural flow with movies is never easy. When it comes to scenery, because personally, as I was saying, some Spider-Man movie, the last few movies of Spider-Man felt like it's a whole different tone. And the thing is, I don't feel very invested into this movie because it doesn't feel like it's trying to give us or show us about inspiration,
That's fair.
That's the thing is about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. He tells a story and he tells us how human Spider-Man really is and the difficulties he's been going through. Yeah. And for me, for a guy who wrote a novel, but now my novel has been completely in the black box now because the editor's problem I'm dealing with. For my perspective, the writing was really, really good. They could have been proven even more sometimes with deleted scenes because if you guys may have your own opinions, sometimes I believe deleted scenes can change the entire part of the movie.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I agree with
that. A good example is the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where Peter's dad comes back. They should have kept that in. I'm sorry.
Yes, about that one, anything's possible. You can survive a plane crash, but for him, what's Amazing Spider-Man 2 tells us exactly how to face his own loss, dealing with loss. And in the last sequence, when they removed the deleted scene of his father, it made us to remind. It looks like it's trying to remind him about the responsibility. let's just say Ben Parker was the responsibility, and his dad is the reminder of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
That's what what I thought about the deleted scene, but unfortunately we didn't get that.
See, that's why I just want them to bring back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire for this next movie, so we can actually get like a 4th part for Tobey Maguire, like some closing. I do not care what nobody say. Like he deserves a 4th movie because like that last Spider-Man movie was BS. I'm sorry, like I felt like there was just no closure. We need some closure. Same thing with Andrew Garfield. He needs some closure. He needs to get at least one more movie, and then let Tom Holland finish his run as Spider-Man too. So that's just my opinions on it, though.
Yeah, I have respect.
Well, as long as they don't, the problem with that is, now listen, I'm very different. I mean, y'all already know my opinion, but as long as they don't just like reserve one because he's the current one, don't put his movies on pause just to make those other 2 movies. Because if I was him, I'll be like, bullshit. Like, no. That's what I'm afraid of, because if they do that, they'll like put off his movies, and then now if they make a Spider-Man 4, fine, whatever, do it. I mean, I'll watch it, and if they make a Amazing Spider-Man 3, cool, whatever. But I mean, there's like a negative side of doing it, and there's a positive side of doing it. That's how I look.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. As we said earlier, we didn't know what Spider-Man 4 is going to be like. We got the Vulture as the villain, and Raimi himself did say he was planning to do a 6-part series, 6 movies of it. So, in your thoughts, what do you guys believe the villains will be suitable for the whole next movies that we should have had?
Oh, you're asking if we basically what the villains would have been like if we had like a 4th and 5th movie?
What villains they're gonna include into the next few months, you know?
The 4th one, I felt well, according to the script and the concept art, it was going to be Vulture.
Yeah.
And now I'll go to the 5th one. I think the 5th one should have been Raimi. What the thing that I liked about Raimi is that he didn't want to just pander to the fans, which is a good thing and a bad thing. The only negative side to it is he was giving us good villains. You know, that's the strong suit that I like about the Raimi trilogy. It's the villains. It's not so much the other things that people like. I really just like the villains of the movies. And he was giving us good quality villains, and he didn't even like Venom. He didn't care about Venom, which is his opinion. Yeah. You know, we all like Venom, but he didn't like Venom. It's his opinion.
Yeah.
But he was giving us villains, and he was kind of, you know, putting storylines with them that made us really grasp with them. Like that's why the biggest strong thing about Spider-Man 3, I made a video about this. In Spider-Man 3, the biggest strong thing about it was Sandman. He is the strong point about that movie, because his arc, it's literally the best arc. And if they're bringing him back in No Way Home, you are risking ruining a fucking great arc. Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think bringing back Sandman with a different motive, it's not going to make it any sense at all.
When he says, "I forgive you," I mean, come on. Like,
come on. It's classic. And then, but to answer your question, I think that the 5th movie would have probably been Dr. Connors, probably with the lizard, because they were. You don't just have Dr. Connors in the movies without setting up something. You know,
they had him there.
Maybe in this, maybe in the 6th movie, it probably would have been maybe Scorpion. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, speaking of Scorpion, if you guys didn't know, the post-credit scene of Homecoming, the guy who played Mac Gargan is the exact same actor who played Far Cry 3, Michael Mando.
Yeah, Michael Mando. Yeah, he's in Better Call Saul. He's good.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, we might see him in the future, but I highly doubt that, because we only saw him just a minute in the movie. But what I did like is that he had a tattoo of a scorpion, telling us he is Scorpion.
Yeah, I think he is Scorpion. I do think he's coming back. He kind of did. They asked him on Twitter, "Are you coming back in any future movie, he put like a spider emoji. So I think he's coming back. He might not be in this one, but I do think he's coming back.
I really thought that he could have portrayed Carnage because he has the insanity aspect inside of him.
Yeah. Michael Mando is a brilliant actor. He is so good. If you haven't watched him in Better Call Saul, you can even just look up scenes of him in Better Call Saul. He is so good.
Yeah, he's
I think
fantastic.
Kingpin would have been in the next Sam Raimi trilogy. Like they have to replace somebody to take over New York since the Osborns are dead. So I think Kingpin would have been like in the 4th through the 6th movie. That's how I see it.
Speaking of Kingpin, he might. There's rumors that he's going to be in No Way Home. It's crazy.
I hope he is. That's my boy right there.
Me too.
I freaking love the Kingpin.
Because there's a photo online. It's like a set photo because they're doing reshoots.
I've seen a set photo of the Doctor Strange, and it's using. Did you guys saw it?
Oh, him and Peter.
I can't even tell, but I did see the photo. Only Doctor Strange behind of his own home. You know, the house that he used to be.
Yeah.
He was just standing on the right side, but I think in the background I saw a truck named Feast, maybe, I guess.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I think I don't know what the direction is going, but I hope they had a good script because I know as much as I'm a big Spider-Man fan, I hope they can bring the villains in a different same motive. You know, they can't just change them immediately because a natural flow is what fixes the movie in that tone. You know,
and like. Seeing as Phase 4 is not doing so good right now because everything is getting pushed back, I don't know. So all we can is just see, because like I think I'm gonna watch Shang-Chi, but I think that thing's about to flop.
The only thing I'm watching this is the Abomination. That's all.
I think Shang-Chi, as far as money wise, it might flop because of the pandemic. But if the movie's good, that's all I care about. I don't care about the money aspect. Like people care about box office and shit. I care about the movie's good. I think the movie will be good.
It really sucks because most of the ones that we get to see, they flop due to the pandemic. And just like a day ago, we got a confirmation that Venom 2 is pushed to October right now. And
it comes out on the same day as Halloween too.
Yeah, and there's also a possibility that No Way Home can be pushed to next year, and the same thing with Venom. If Free Guy or the other movie, I forgot the name out of it, if they perform low in box office, there's a chance they can move it to next year, maybe to summer or a whole different month. And that's kind of,
I think
they're gonna move them, man.
I think what's gonna happen is Sony is gonna wait. They're gonna use Venom as a test. Because they can't keep moving Venom. You can move No Way Home one more time, but you can't move Venom. Just release it in theaters and see what happens with it. They're gonna look at it and see if the numbers, and if it makes money, if it makes like this, like the estimated amount it's supposed to make, then they're gonna keep No Way Home in December.
What's so ironic about the trailers of Venom is that we saw the exact same logo of the Daily Bugle of Sam Raimi universe.
Yeah. Pretty much, man. Shoot. Man. But yeah, man, just right now, I just don't really got a lot of faith in any of the Phase 4 right now. I've been repeating myself on that lately on the stream. Like, I don't see any, like, structure. Like, I just see, like, let's just put some of these movies together so we can just have something. Throw them a bone or something like that. They're just using like the Marvel formula just to stay relevant. That's how I feel.
It feels like that Marvel went completely out of its way from these years.
Yeah, because like I was saying like a couple of streams ago, I said like I don't think Marvel had a plan after Endgame. I think they were just kind of like, yeah, we'll just try to make it up some type of way. Like you could tell like on most of their stuff that half of it is half-hearted. It's not the same.
No, it hasn't been the same the last few films that we see. And the only thing I did enjoy about the early stuff about Marvel was they had a dark tone to it.
Yeah.
And they were about we were about to have a sequel of the 2008 Hulk, but unfortunately, Marvel got way too soft to become of taking the lighter tone against Edward Norton's sequel plans.
Yeah. It was
And,
really Mickey Mouse and Goofy and all them. I blame Disney. They Disney-fied
I
it.
think what's
They Disney-fied.
happening is that I agree to a certain extent, King, that Marvel doesn't have a plan. I do think that I think that they always have a plan. It's just that Disney gets in the way of certain plans, especially rated R characters.
Yeah.
Disney, you need to stop pussyfooting around. I'm sorry. I like the days where Marvel Studios was not attached to Disney.
Yeah.
Seriously, because
you can look at 2008 Iron Man, and then you can just look at Thor Ragnarok. But we'll talk about that like next Sunday.
Next Sunday, yeah, because I got a lot to say about that.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to say about that as well. And I have felt completely uncomfortable the last movies of Thor. Jeez.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got it all planned for next week. Don't worry, your boy got you.
Yeah.
All right.
All I'm gonna say is regarding that, I'm gonna give you a little preview. All they had to do was take Thor from the first Avengers movie, make Ragnarok darker and less comedic, almost a perfect film.
Yep.
All they had to do. All they had to do.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna save the rest for next week. I'm gonna save the rest for next week.
Save it for next week, baby.
That's for the best.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause, woo! I'm telling you, man. I'll be like looking at some of this new Marvel stuff. I was like, man, y'all guys are taking L's right now. Like they are you all over the place. I see an L right there, a L right there, barely making by. You got 80%. Like Black Widow dropped 80% after her first debut out in the box office. I'm like, dang, man, y'all guys are sucking now, man.
I gotta tell you about this movie. To my perspective, it was okay, but it's just the middle part that I have a problem about this movie.
Which one?
The part where the family is. This was the weakest part out of the movie for me.
Oh, Black Widow, or
yeah, the Black Widow film. It's
Black Widow.
The middle part. They were starting the film with a greater tone, where there's a very good flow, but in the middle part they kind of messed it up because it doesn't feel the natural flow again.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a mess they made in the middle part, but well.
I said it before on stream. I think the movie is just filler.
Yeah.
It for me, it was okay. They could have kept the natural flow of it,
Yeah.
I didn't like Taskmaster, but I'll just leave it there.
I really liked the Taskmaster design.
I like the suit, but like I didn't like the person who played Taskmaster.
It felt so weird when they revealed, because I was so confused at that part, but well, guess I have to suck it up then.
It doesn't matter.
I really hate it when Marvel kind of does that. I mean, I just want them to do when we're getting into territory where they're bringing in the darker characters like the Punisher, Daredevil, and Kingpin. You can't make jokes about that, You just can't do that. You have to go screw the Disney and the Mickey Mouse. No, I don't care about that. You have to go full throttle with these. You have to go through full throttle with these characters, because Daredevil and Punisher, they're not jokey characters.
No, absolutely not.
You better not. No, you can't. You can't do that with these characters, man.
No, you cannot.
If I see more than 5 jokes from Blade, I'm done with the MCU, bro.
I'm telling you right now.
God, I hope not.
Blade.
I hope not.
Blade. They're going to change. If the movie is PG-13, they're going to change his origin.
Going to be.
Jeez. They're going to change his origin because he was raised in a brothel.
Yeah.
You guys can't deny the Wesley Snipes' blades was just absolutely good. But I didn't like the third. I didn't like the third one that much, but the second one was my favorite.
I love me some Blade. That's my boy right there. Just chopping up vampires' heads and not giving a crap.
Yeah.
Alexis says you guys need to voice your concerns to King. Let me talk about King right quick. King is cool. Jonathan Mayers will kill it as King. As far as acting, it's phenomenal. Jonathan Majors, he's great. But I'm gonna talk about the villain King. Some of you new MCU fans out here that don't read the comics need to understand that King is not gonna be better than Thanos. No. We haven't even gotten to Doom yet. We got villains like Doom, Norman.
Yep.
Come on, man.
I know. Yeah, if they present the villains, the next villains just too quickly, it's not gonna help that much.
Yeah, Dr. Doom is the real big bad, man. He's the real big bad. I don't care what nobody say.
Doom
like that
owns everybody, dude. He is that dude. He's the one that's the best Marvel villain. Like, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
We got Magneto. Like, I don't listen, Kang is cool. But the best Marvel villains are Norman. This is no particular order. Norman, Thanos, Dr. Doom, and Magneto. Those are the best villains. Best Marvel villains.
I don't even put Magneto as a villain per se because we
can call him an anti-hero,
he's more so an anti-hero, but he can go villain if he wants to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
still putting him in there though.
That's entirely up to him whether he's going to switch sides.
It depends on what mood he's in that day.
But it's a shame that we're at a society where people will watch a movie and think, "Oh, that's the villain." No. You got to read the comic books. Doom is a laughing stock right now because of the Fox Fantastic Four movies. He's a laughing stock right now to people, not guys like us. We know that Doom is that dude, but people like these youngins, people that don't read the comics and just focus on the MCU as a whole. No. You got to read the comics and look at because Doom, he broke the Avengers. He broke the Fantastic Four. He even broke the X-Men. He's that dude. Come on, man.
Even in the animated series, he was badass too.
Yeah. Come on, people.
I was like, this dude then took the Beyonders powers and made him his own anytime that he wanted to. I was like, come on now, man. Y'all guys better. Dr. Doom is the big bad. I said that.
He's that dude, man.
I was like, I was looking at King. I was saying I think Doom is the real dude. We getting Fantastic Four, and you're not gonna put no respect on Dr. Doom. Come on, man.
King is cool and all, but come on.
Doom is a different level.
Doom is on another level, dude. Doom. Think Dr. Doom. I don't know if you guys watch sports, but think Dr. Doom with Tom Brady and Julio Jones and Antonio Brown on the same team. That's what it is, bro.
Pretty much.
He's that dude. He will break.
He always has a contingency plan.
Has a contingency plan. Yeah. When you think you have Tom Brady down, he always comes back. When you think you got Doom down, it's coming back. He's the villain version of Spider-Man. When you think you got him, he comes back. That's why he's so hard to beat.
Yeah. Well, you can't get rid of the bad guys too easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Reed Richards don't even go into him for help sometimes. When the world is going to crap, he hates asking Dr. Doom for help. He's like, dang it.
Yep.
he's like, dang, I don't want to ask him because then he's gonna rub it in even extra hard because he is smart.
Julian says Kang is a good villain for a multiversal event, but for the main timeline, Galactus and Doom are my go-to villains. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I forgot about Galactus.
I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious how they're gonna present these two.
Who?
I'm kind of curious how they're gonna present these two in the MCU. You know,
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm low key worried about this phase because of the multiverse. I feel like it's gonna. Some movies are gonna get in the way of like certain like writing because I'm like all about writing and like you gotta have that. Like,
yeah,
they're just gonna like force stuff in and say, "Oh, multiverse."
Hey, RJ, you
DC's
remember
already
when I
doing.
was saying
DC's
last
already doing
stream?
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You remember last stream, RJ, when I was telling you how we're gonna get Wanda and the X-Men into the universe, how that's gonna be kind of tough. Like, I see how other than she getting hurt and Magneto finding out, that's the only way I can see the X-Men coming in. Like any other of that, I don't know how you can write them in, introduce them in.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's they're very well known characters, but introducing them in some certain point, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah. I mean, they could go the Captain Marvel route with Rogue. I mean, that's another way you can do it.
Hell no. No.
I said that's another way you can do it.
If they make no. The beauty about Rogue is that Rogue is a character that is a character of trauma. You know, I like my trauma characters.
Yeah.
And she has a difficulty. If they Captain Marvel her, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't do that.
You know,
don't even. I want to feel sorry for Rogue. I don't want to say. I don't want it to be all happy like Captain Marvel. No. There's a reason why Captain Marvel 2 is having Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel in the movie so they can save her. That's why, because they know people don't like Captain Marvel.
The thing is about superheroes, they have a lot of tragedy, but it's not just about their past; it's also their power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rogue, on the other hand, she sees her power as a curse because when she touches a human being, she sucks out their life force.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you cannot touch anybody unless you are wearing gloves, and that's a horrific curse. That's a curse.
That's
what she sees it.
That sucks for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
And that's that to Bruce. He sees the Hulk, but people thinking, "Oh, Hulk, he should be happy to have that power," but no. Bruce is not happy with that because in the movie itself, it tells us exactly why Bruce wants to get rid of the Hulk because he doesn't want any people to get hurt because of his own power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even in the first Avengers movie, he said when he got really low, he tried to shoot himself and the Hulk spit the bullet back out. He was like, "Dang, man!" Like.
They did that. Fun fact about that: there was a deleted scene in the Hulk, but he intentionally didn't shoot himself. But he was about to shoot.
I saw
the eyes just to to froze himself, but that backfired really bad.
The Hulk said, not up in here, Bruce."
And speaking of the personalities, I saw an interview with Louis Leterrier, the director. He did say that the Hulk in this movie is actually protecting Bruce. He doesn't have any ego against him in the Incredible Hulk. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. And the next few movies, they actually, they kind of wrecked on that.
You all right?
They Disney-fied it.
But like, I just hate how like Tristan said the Incredible Hulk is a underrated movie. I agree. The Incredible Hulk is like overhated.
Absolutely.
It's a very underrated movie. I actually love it because what Edward Norton did with with Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk.
That
okay,
is
the second one.
That's true.
I'm talking about the one with Edward Norton. I ain't talking about the one with Eric Bana. Yeah, like Edward Norton, like he brought no disrespect to Mark Ruffalo, but Edward Norton was Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
he was Bruce Banner.
Yeah,
like
The only thing that really made me care about this movie even more is that we see Bruce how well experienced man he really is. You know, we got the early get-go of the movie how how he struggled, how he uses some certain stuff, try to create scientific experiments, try to get rid of the Hulk. There are a lot of deleted scenes that you guys have not seen. For him trying to search for some sort of a in the garbage, trying to find stuff, to experiment. You know, that is a person who's adapting further in his life after being hunted by in the army, God knows what for how long, which makes sense that Bruce is always on the run from not just from the army, but also running away from himself.
I did like the fact that Tony came at the deleted scene like Iron Man. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really
I
liked
thought I'm
it.
gonna be part of the Avengers Initiative.
I just really like Edward Norton, what he did with Hulk, because he really did what, and they're kind of getting away from it now. It's like they're just making him joke. And Professor Hulk was one of my biggest complaints of Endgame. Even though I like the movie,
about that, I believe they followed the comic book version of the Hulk of Professor way too quickly in the last movie. They followed it too quickly.
You want a peppermint?
Yeah, it's the only thing that the reason I love the Incredible Hulk is that he's very menacing. He's like part of him is calm, and it's not just that. In the early time, we see the Hulk transform. We barely saw him because we like seeing a horror movie.
Yeah, that's true.
I just like him and Thor having their moments, like them both bantering with each other. I love it when Hulk and the Thor are like chilling with each other.
It's kind of odd.
that man Hulk hit him in the Avengers. He's like, dude.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, he was like, get away from me. I don't need you to be near me. We all can all tell that Hulk doesn't like to be touched.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's kind of obvious that these movies have completely been changed due to the timeline and the characters how they moved on. But my biggest problem with the character of Hulk is Betty. They completely treated her a very pointless character in the next.
Who, the girlfriend?
She
was a girlfriend.
Yeah, his
right?
girlfriend, Bruce's girlfriend. Yeah. They treated her like a very
forgot about
pointless
her.
character.
Me too. I think Liv Tyler played her. Yeah.
Yeah, Liv Tyler played her.
I forgot about her.
And it felt like she was they treated her that she was a pointless character when they made the bond between Black Widow and Bruce Banner, which didn't work out for me even an inch.
That was weird.
It was very weird.
I was like, wait, when did they want to get with each other? Because I thought
that's
I
exactly
was getting that
what
vibe
I thought as well.
I was getting the vibe from Captain America and Black Widow. I saw that one happening, probably. Like, you know.
I hated that Black Widow and Hulk relationship. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just came out of nowhere. I was
saying, like, Steve and Black Widow, man, like they should have went with each other. That's just me.
Steve and Black Widow? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I see it. I can see it.
Yeah, because she was giving him the looks. Steve don't know the looks.
I'll tell you one thing though. Some people wanted there are some weird shippers out there. They wanted Iron Man and Black Widow to get together. I was like, I don't see that at all.
Neither do
I don't see that. I don't know why. Some people even want Bucky and Black Widow.
Weird,
like, yeah, people are weird.
Chris
I don't see that
Thomas Jane was a good Punisher.
Thomas Jane was that the original one? The one with John Travolta?
No. The first live action we got is Dolph Lundgren. I think Tom was the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one with John Travolta. Yeah.
I just can't believe that Marvel went out of its way from the dark tones, because we got the Punisher and Daredevil, which is a very dark shows, and they had a very great tones of telling a story.
Yeah, I agree. But
And
they're
for me,
getting a lot of dark characters in this next phase. So
yeah, it's the thing is that what I did love about the Punisher is how is not just fighting just the outside of the world. It's just like an inner struggle within himself that he faces. It's like
He was just one. Everybody is one bad day from being the Punisher. That's all it is.
Just a guy who has a living
yeah,
beast
I agree.
inside of him. He's trying to contain that flame before it just doesn't burst out.
Yeah. That's the one.
It feels so much later than it is. It's only 9:30.
Jacob, are you there? He must have went somewhere.
That's what I
I don't know where he went.
Wow, he really left us alone.
I don't think he's asleep. I think he just.
I think he had to go get some treats.
Phase, that is true. Bucky and Black Widow did date for years in the comic.
Yeah.
Black. Quite of a talk, huh, boys?
Oh yeah.
Just keep on keep it on, as they say.
So, how old are you, Christian?
I'm how old am I? I'm 21 now.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're 21. I
That's
just turned 20 like last month.
Because every year it says my number. If you guys don't know what I'm saying, I was born in 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I was born
That's
in
what's up.
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
91 right here. 1991.
88.
Bet. Yinko had like the last good years of the 80s.
Where the hell is Jacob? Where did he go?
Well,
Jacob just disappeared.
He disappeared. He's gone.
The Chosen Spider.
Oh man. Shoot.
Oh, let me see what time it is. Holy crap! It's 4:39 in the morning. Jeez.
Are you in the UK?
for
no,
you?
I'm in Cyprus.
Oh, Cyprus. That's right.
Jacob like disappeared. Either that, I'm gonna take a wild guess. He's probably taking a mean shit. I'm gonna just say it. He's probably doing that.
He did say his legs were killing him earlier.
I see. He's active on Instagram, so he might be.
Says, man, don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to. I just hope nothing happened to him. That's all. Like.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Someone say my name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Where have you been? You good, bro?
Dude, are you alright?
You're good, brother?
Yeah, I had to go and just take a walk.
Oh, okay.
I knew it. You were about to take a walk.
Oh! You like left your whole apartment.
My left leg's seriously fucking killing me.
Did you like?
Did you
leave your
come
whole-
out of workout? Let me guess.
Did you like leave your whole apartment or something?
No. I was downstairs. Just seeing if I had any place. Yeah, my legs fucking sore
Oh,
as
okay.
hell.
Damn, it must be killing you, man.
Jeez, dude.
Dang.
Oh well,
I
it
gotta
is
tell
what it
you
is.
guys,
So,
my back
I
is a
missed.
mess.
But yeah, man. That's pretty
What
much
did I
it. That was.
Fill me in.
Oh, we were just talking about, what we want to see with Marvel. Will they Disneyfy certain things? Christian was bringing up some great points about Hulk, and the biggest thing we were talking about is how somebody in the chat asked us about what we think about Kang. We were saying that certain like today's aspects and how they view things is that they look at what's put on TV instead of reading the source material. Like people will think, oh, based off the actions of Kang, they'll think that he's that dude. Like people are already thinking that Kang's the next best villain. No. In the comics,
little do they know.
He was nowhere near Thanos, Magneto, and Doctor Doom, and etc.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have been carrying the show for a good couple of minutes, but allow me to shrink these people down to size. You guys don't know the half of it. You think Kang's good? Woo! Wait till you see my boy Magneto, Doctor Doom.
Magneto. Yeah.
As long as we don't end up with that giant butthole for Galactus again.
Yeah. We were just also saying that we don't want lazy writing coming in the MCU, which we're starting to see a little bit more. Like, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how they're gonna bring in the X-Men, like
a lot of the problems now. We are going to go into that sort of era of superhero fatigue. I think that's going to set in, and I think the reason that's going to happen is because we're all interested in the sequels. It's all about get the origin story out the way, predictable origin story, and then the sequel where the fun begins. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, very few of the origin stories are going to surprise us because it's going to be the same formula. You know, it's going to be just the same kind of thing that we've seen before on repeat. We'll mostly be seeing it for crossovers or team-ups or match-ups or people who are just like, you know, Avengers level events and stuff.
I have to say
regards to the X-Men, it's just going to be one of them kind of things where you can't... And this is the problem, and screw Fox, is the characters of the X-Men, you know, they are so intrinsically tied to the events of World War II with Magneto and Professor X's character arcs, and they live in upstate New York. So if they've been in the MCU this whole time, for instance, that wouldn't make any sense because they only live just down the road from when a Chitauri invasion happened or when Thanos came, you know, and then Thanos came again. Like, it wouldn't make any sense for them to just sit it out. So the only way I could realistically see them do it is either through a multiverse sense or maybe Scarlet Witch does something or some kind of event. That's the only way I can see them doing it in a way that feels organic to where we're currently at.
The only thing that the X-Men movies did handle better is explaining the story more in depth for the mutants. You know, instead of it for horror superhero movies, we get too much comedy. We get less in the X-Men because we know it's some serious shit in it, you know?
Man,
exactly. Like,
X-Men disappointed me, dude, because they didn't use their full cast with their full freaking potential. All it was Wolverine and friends. That's all that was.
Well, we can't change what's happened.
Perfect castings as well. They just went nowhere with it.
I'm
sucks to be in the sidelines.
Excuse me, real quick. How dare you? How dare you not use Halle Berry and Storm a little bit more? How dare you?
How dare you have Cyclops and reduce him to Boy Scout?
Oh my
Cyclops,
goodness,
man. That's the cap of the X-Men.
Alexis says, I actually want to see Jason Statham as Task. Oh, that is brilliant. That's amazing.
Taskmaster, Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Yes.
Don't mention that name. Not Jason Statham, the other one. Don't mention that.
I'm about to say.
That diabolical decision that they did. They wasted an absolutely the potential of what they could have made Task, right? So I've said this 1,000 times, right? You know, if you want to change the gender, that's cool. Okay, so Jacob, we know you want it to be Masters. Okay, we're changing it to a woman. Okay, all right, I don't get a say, but you still keep the integrity of the character. Like, and what could have made it work is maybe you make Taskmaster's identity someone close to Black Widow that we care for, or maybe she cares for, to give us that pull. They turned Taskmaster into a mindless drone. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's like a fucking sim. She's like a sim walking around the environment, and every now and then she'll just go.
The thing is, they should have treated Taskmaster
hell?
as an actual person, instead of a drone.
Oh.
Yeah.
They could have fixed everything because, I like the story that they were seeing Taskmaster, the girl, I forgot the name of the girl, as her failure. It could have been handled much more better for her still being a human being instead of a drone, because,
so much
if
more
you
with
guys
it.
get what I say.
It's just such a waste of a good character. Like, I mean, this, the character of Taskmaster is meant to be one of Widow's main foes, so you could have set that up. But also, you could have made Taskmaster an interesting character to be around the Marvel universe and engage with other characters, maybe be a part of the Thunderbolts, all that kind of stuff. But nope. We went the route of, a generic drone. No, disappointing.
Disney-fied.
Yeah, Disney-fied. No one is ever born evil. It's like, no. We know Taskmaster's not evil. He's just a cold, calculated tactician. It's
yeah.
They could have done so much more with that. I mean, Statham wouldn't be a bad pick to play Taskmaster.
I was very curious at first.
We were also talking about how the tones of the Marvel movies have changed. They went from like extra dark to light.
You look at how that first Iron Man film started with, Mr. Tony Stark, getting frisky. Mr. Stark getting frisky with the paparazzi lady, and blazing the rock music, and then then you get Disney Stark and Home Stark and Dishwashing Stark, and I mean, it's all part of his character arc, which is why it's so great. But it's just like, oh, come on, get something.
Give us that, man. Like, give us some implied. Now, listen, I'm not big on, I don't care for sex scenes or anything, but give us something, man. It's just too Disney-fied,
man. I mean,
give me some AC/DC. Like, shoot the thrill. Come on, man.
Give me a version of Iron Man's suit where it's like black and silver, and then he plays Back in Black.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Shoot the thrill. Yeah.
Brixton.
I needed that back.
MCU Taskmaster. True.
Yeah. Like I said, I've just been disappointed in Marvel movies. Like I said, I think Shang-Chi is gonna flop, and I'm still gonna watch it, but like, I have no faith in the Marvel universe right now.
Right, I love my martial arts movies, and I really hope that they get this right and they don't iron fist it.
Myself, I love martial arts as well, and I'm going to watch it because of it, and also for Abomination.
apparently.
Yeah, Abomination looks like a beast.
I love my martial arts movies.
He looks so massive than his other design in the 2008 version. He looks like he mutated a little more.
He's evolved. He's got a more comic booky kind of look to him.
Yeah, when I saw the fence, I was like, oh, okay. Just like you're following the comic book version of himself. Okay.
And he got the Goku scheme colors. If you just pay attention, he got that orange hoodie and the blue jeans. I was like, I see you, Marvel. You ain't fooling me.
I see what you're doing over there. Gotta have a little chit chat with the costume department. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Well, monks used to wear this kind of clothing sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I just want Marvel just to do good, Like bring the X-Men back, but do it in the correct way. Bring the Fantastic Four back, do it in the correct way. Make sure if you're gonna bring Doctor Doom, don't you water
him down, man.
RJ, about how
don't you water no Doctor Doom down.
see on screen as the gospel, but with characters like Doctor Doom, they've never been done justice on screen. You know, so we need that.
We need that
immediately.
We need that because people think, oh, Doctor Doom is like from that Fox Fantastic Four. He's a joke. No.
It's watered down.
So.
That's worse than Taskmaster.
That is the watered down. That's the most watered down version that you gonna get is Doctor Doom. That is that's just water.
The first one had the helmet and the look.
It's like y'all must have not known. Like Dr. Doom will like kick you out of your own kitchen and like tell you to go make him breakfast.
And he'll do 1,000,001 things while he's doing it as well.
This stream went over 3 hours. Jeez.
Oh,
what time is it where you're at, Christian? Because I never asked, but where are you from? Are you from America, pal?
Dude, I did say before, I'm from Cyprus.
Oh shit! So it's gonna be earlier for you guys there than me. Oh god,
yeah.
damn.
You're near like Turkey.
Kind of. It's
the Middle East, right?
What time is it for you there, Christian?
I am from Cyprus, but I'm not getting where it's taken over by Turks.
Oh.
I just don't want to talk about this, you know.
Yeah, I did.
No, I got you.
I just wanted to let you guys know I'm living in a very good country, but in a split way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a pretty grad-ass stream, lads. Another watch party done. Another watch party down to a blue and red suit. And then next week is the discussion. The discussion. The one that should be. Well, that'd be tasty. We can burn down the list and get some shit sauteed.
For sure.
That should be awesome.
So for all you got, for all you Marvel fans, get ready because I got some stuff for you. DC, of course, we got some stuff for you, and I only just gonna give you those two right there. I'm almost done with the list. I'm almost done. I should be done by Monday.
We're gonna talk about a certain fandom too.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that fandom.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna say that.
We're not gonna say that fandom, but we're gonna talk about that fandom. That fandom needs addressing in the most Jacob way possible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm talking like worse than Outer Banks levels. Like I'm talking beyond. You know, I'm talking laying the smackdown on your candy ass.
We're gonna talk about that too. We're talking about the candy ass.
I think you meant your candy ass.
Oh wait, hold on. Isn't FaZe a Man City fan? What happened today?
Oh yeah, hold up.
What happened?
Hang on, hey, please. Where's this man? Hey,
where are you, FaZe?
Where are you, FaZe?
What happened to your team? Oh man.
Meanwhile, we won 13-0 today.
Yeah, 1-0. They lost to Tottenham. Without Harry Kane, I might add. Without Harry Kane. And then they signed
Imagine Harry Kane
for like 100 million. He didn't do anything today.
Money well spent.
I know it's just the first game, but come on. If you think that you can beat PSG playing like that, woo! Oh boy.
Man, y'all deluded.
Man. Some of y'all in the chat, man, be talking madness. Oh man.
What do you expect? Live comments they always have to change the subject all the time, most of the time.
Where is he? Where's FaZe? Come on, I know. Where FaZe? Where are you? Come here! Come on! I need an explanation of what happened today. Like I always ask my buddies, what happened? I need a full-on explanation of what. How did you lose?
And we're not talking little synopsis. I'm talking details.
I'm talking details, man. They didn't have Harry Kane. Come on, like I need to know this. I need to know what happened. What happened? What happened, man? Don't tell me he let no. It's 9:51. He said his last message. No. Where are you? Come on. Everybody in chat say, where is Space? Where is Space? We're not ending the stream until where are you? Come back on here. No. Because he was talking mad crap, saying that they're going to beat Chelsea. They can beat PSG in the Champions League. No.
It's better to have people think you're stupid than open your mouth and prove them right.
If you think playing like that, you can beat PSG with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, no.
You're starting to border on Arsenal fan territory there.
Yeah, like no. They played horrible. They got out hustled today by a team that didn't even have their best player. I had to lay the smackdown. I had to lay the smackdown.
And you did.
I had to, because the minute they lost, I thought about it. I was like, didn't Faye say they were gonna like do this and that? I know it's just one game and it was like the first game of the season, but playing like that, it could be an indication. You play like that, you ain't beating PSG. You're smoking shit. You're smoking shit up the ass. Nah. Like you ain't doing that. Nah, that's not happening. Yeah, FaZe. Yeah. That's no.
But we still love you, FaZe.
we still love you, but come on. Arsenal's gonna get wrecked next week, Jacob. They're gonna get wrecked by all.
Smelling 6-0. It's written all over it.
I actually do.
We just beat Weymouth today, 13-0.
I think
behind the door is friendly, but 13-0. That's pretty. It's decent. It's a good indication.
I'm telling you right now, Chelsea, Lukaku is going to have a hat trick. I'm calling it now.
Debut hat trick. Oh, I would cry. I would cry. The blue lion is back.
I'm telling you right now. When they beat Arsenal, it'll be I'm saying win. I usually don't guarantee wins, but Arsenal is such shit right now. I'm guaranteeing that's gonna be a 6-0 win. Only Arsenal can go from being the top of the Premier League to the bottom in one day, in one game. That's hilarious.
Only Arsenal couldn't be my club.
I really wish Claude was still alive, man. He could just no, they're rubbish, they're trash. Oh man,
it's trash. This is the problem with this club. It's people like you.
People like you.
It's not
good
enough. Oh man. Yeah. I suppose we'll go and we'll end the stream there for tonight. Solid watch party. We got through some pretty cringeworthy scenes, but we also got some good bangers in there. We got some good quality scenes, such as Mr. Octopus, or Peter, or Harry. We won't mention the other. But solid movie all around. I think we can kind of understand and see why this is a classic. And is it overrated in places? Yeah, but
I still stand by that.
There are certain themes that hold up today, and some scenes, Jesus, man, they get me choked up even now.
Yeah.
And I have not watched this movie in a while. Like I saw some clips last year, but I haven't actually watched the movie throughout. So it's nice to get the old classics out from the shelf, wipe the dust off. That bit in Days of Future Past when Xavier lifts up the Cerebro helmet and he's like, and then the dust just waves off. It's like that.
For sure.
Tristan said, Brady carried my team. Yeah, he carried us to 6 Super Bowls. Grateful. And 9 appearances. Grateful.
Drop the damn mic.
End the stream right there.
And cheers, all the best. God bless. No. But we'll be seeing you guys next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday for discussion.
Out the
Things
bank.
getting sorted, and we can get to some pretty intense
Just
conversation.
because it's good,
Yeah.
just because it's popular, doesn't mean it's good, people.
Absolutely. That's a little prelude of what's to come. But we'll be seeing you guys next week. And thanks everyone in the video for popping in, and everyone in the chat. You guys have a good night wherever in the world you may be. And yeah, blue and red suit.
Blue and red suit.
Like it.
Blue and red